Yep. So getting this VOD review rolling. Before I start, gonna wait probably another 3 minutes before my cousin comes online. Because he's supposed to come online and join me like he has been for the last 2-3 weeks. So Deadpool, you watching the Vindy talk about the rules for season 2? Okay. Come over the real heat? Yeah. Yeah, he was getting a little lengthy. It's not like he was running out of like, you know, things to say in his forum. He didn't pick up, so I'll give him another 2 minutes before I start. Not sure who else is all here, but just gonna give him another 2 minutes before I start this stream. And I'm gonna get going. It might just be me for the night, but that's not too bad. I'll have you guys to keep me company and put in your 2 cents as well too. So this should be fun. It should be fun. Okay, so EGL versus THE, yup. Okay. I think the rules are a little intense. What do you think, Deadpool? I think some of the things I agree, some of the things I don't agree. Yeah, no, PTC is gonna run one more game with THE. They're gonna run one right after Vindy's stream. So yeah, no worries. This game, you know, this is a 3-game series, so I'll most likely will still be on after you guys are done. So no worries about that. So just make sure to invite me to spectate. Oh no! I thought I was in the chit chat. My bad.
I'll live stream it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm already live streaming. It's already started.
Oh, okay. I know you're gonna live stream on Twitch though.
Yeah, I'm on Twitch.
Check my Discord. I did.
Hold on. Who's watching it on Discord with you?
I'm watching it right now. I was gonna have it so I could pause it this time.
Oh, I have it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have it on Twitch. So.
Yeah, I have mine on Twitch too.
Okay. Okay. So let's do this. Okay. So let's just do introductions again. So what's up, everyone? I know this is nice. You got 5 viewers. That's awesome. This is Mung Dude. We're doing another VOD review of this week's Edge Gamer Lounge Circuit for League of Legends. It's week 10, and it is EGL versus THE. Go ahead, Pishan.
Yep, doing basically the same thing with Simeon. Me and him been doing a lot of this, like every week or so. I'm cutting this for stream, or John, one of the two, doesn't matter. But I'm doing my VOD review with Simeon, so get started.
Yeah. Okay, so I just start this up early so that we didn't have to wait for me to, you know, scroll through. So we just went through. So for picks, let's go through like how we start. You know, let's go with bands. I guess what do you think of, what is your first thoughts on the bands?
Oh, on the bands, I'm not too sure about. So we're gonna look at the left side with set, Gragas. That's THC. We're gonna look at THC side. The bands for them is Swain, Gragas, Ezreal, Syndra, and Cassiopeia. The Swain pick, the Swain ban, I'm not too sure about. Like, I think you definitely could have banned somebody else. Other than like, if they're, if EGL's like Swain is insane, then I guess like you can ban him. But I think you can definitely ban somebody else over Swain. Same with GP. GP, I guess GP's like a somewhat counter to Set, but I don't really see it. Just because I just feel like Set's just so much stronger. He just gets so much stronger late game. And then Ezreal, I see the Ezreal ban all the time. I think the Ezreal ban's a good ban just because it's the same pick and Ezreal does a shit ton of damage. And that's about, I think that's the only reason why I think they banned Ezreal. And then the Syndra ban, as we always repeat ourselves, it's just to get like this so that you don't, it's always not always on five. It's like, if Syndra, it could be Syndra ADC, Syndra mid, doesn't really matter. She just does a shit ton of damage. And the Cassiopeia ban, I'm not sure about that one. Like, the Orion better have been like a super good Cassiopeia at mentioning.
Yeah. So I'll put in 2 cents for the bans on that side. The Swain, supposedly I heard that Vindy plays a really mean Swain as an ADC, just because with all the Swain buffs, you know. So I think that's why. Look at like again, you know, these bans are basically targeted bans. It's not really a ban to hit a certain team composition or a certain type of play, you know. So. So the bans on the other side, Nico, Shen, Caitlyn, Lissandra, and Diana. Nico, of course, it's a target ban towards Padawan. Shen, I believe that's just a ban because I heard that Alex has been playing him a lot lately. And plus Shen has gotten that 20 health shield buff, basically. And that helps him a lot. Yeah, that's fine. And then the Caitlyn, always a safe pick. I think that's because they wanted to ban for legit Camel. It's just one of his core picks. And then the Lissandra and the Diana, seems like they didn't know what Padawan Tano was gonna go with, so I bet you they just seen him play the Lissandra and the Diana a lot, so that's why they went with that ban as well too. So I guess we go with picks. Go whichever side you want to start with.
I'm gonna go with THE side, the left side. I think their team comp does not look as nice as the other team comp. I think their team comp was very disengaged heavy.
On THE or on?
Yeah, on THE. On THE, I don't really like the team comp. I think the team comp's like, it's pretty okay. We have the hard engage by Set. We also have the hard disengage by Gragas. And you can get really easy picks with Ashe, and you can get like a really good ult-in with Lulu Set.
Yeah.
And the Aries is there for the pickoffs. That's what I think personally.
Yeah.
I don't really like it.
Yeah.
I think we definitely do better.
Yeah, I think the pick is a little mixed. You know, you don't remember when we talked about PTC having their pick with the Gragas and their team comp last week? Like that, I believe that team comp was better than this team comp right here, right?
For sure.
But let's go with EGL. I think EGL is I don't know what to say about that team comp. It's not a bad team comp. You have the Rumble for the disengage as well as the engage. You have the Graves who just does a ton of damage later on in the game. Tristana just a good carry on, and then you have Leona for the engage, and then you have the Orianna for, you know, just Orianna alt the utility. So I think I do agree with you. I think EGL has a better team comp than the THE, but if THE can pull off what they're trying to do, I think they'll do okay as well too. So
I think going to EGL's team, I like EGL's team a little more than THE, just because, like, you know, EGL, you can do the Orianna Leona combo.
Yeah.
You just throw, Leona ult throws in the ball on Ori throws the ball on Leona. Leona gets crazy ult off, gets like a 3-man, 2-man ult. Tristana with the bomb, throws the bomb on whoever, and just gets a knockoff off. And then you have Graves just in there for the damage. Has a pretty okay disengage for you with the smoke, because whoever fights in the smoke literally can't see anything. It's like a baby paranoia. The Rumble, like, if you do get a really good engage, you can just throw the Rumble on the behind them. They can't, like, they're forced to fight, you know?
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah, I agree with you. I think overall they're okay team comps. It's just this one, I think I've already seen the game. You're not gonna have fun with this game, I will tell you that. But you're gonna have a roll. I know you are. Just kind of calm yourself down. That's all I gotta say. You're gonna have a roll with this game. You and Johnny will both have a roll with this game.
I'm not talking.
So
I'm gonna start it up. So yeah.
Yeah, so just regular, setups, the one per lane and everything. So we'll kind of go from there.
Are you in the spot?
I am about
55.
39, 39. I could keep going. I'm at 39, 48, 49,
Yeah.
50.
I'm basically at the same place.
Okay, just making sure. So,
What timer are we at? Wait, what? 39?
That 120.
oh yeah, if you're doing the timer, I'm at 120, 130, 131, 32, 33, 34.
Wait, I
Oh.
can see this. I can't even see it.
That's okay.
Game timer.
Oh.
Think the game timer.
Okay, so both junglers started at opposite ends. Graves started top red, and then Gragas started red side as well too. I think that's just because Graves. If this Graves invades, it's a good invade, right, against the Gragas, because Gragas can't do much against the Graves.
Alright, hold on. Just live stream your game on Discord. Hold on.
I am live. Oh, you want me to live stream on Discord? Okay, I'll live stream on Discord.
I was gonna have you watch it on mine on Discord, but alright, man. I'll just watch it on yours.
I'll share my screen. Is it this one? Yeah, it is this one.
You can't just open Twitch chat.
Okay. So I'll go back to the start just because you missed a little bit. Okay, so both junglers are starting red side, just like I said. I think it's just because Gragas doesn't want to face against the Graves. So
Yeah, sounds alright. I think this game is pretty boring, not gonna lie. Like,
did you watch it?
I did watch it. I watched it. I was going down. I was flaming in chat. There's some parts of chat I was like, what the hell are you doing? I just wrote like, you probably wouldn't catch it, but like, yeah, there's some parts of chat I was flaming pretty hard in chat too.
Yeah.
But otherwise, like this game, it looks pretty boring for right now. The set versus Rumble is pretty bad. It's like, I think like I think any Rumble matchup is just hard.
It is. I think so too. I think any Rumble matchup is really hard. I think Rumble is just a really good overall like flex pick just because of mid and top, against really anybody. That's a nice charm. Like when I saw that was a really good charm for the Ahri, really good. Cryptic's gotta watch out for that. Seems like Gragas is going for full clear and Graves went for just the three clear, 3 camp clear.
I mean, the Graves still catches up though, no matter what. I mean, like, the Graves is just fast at clearing, in all honesty. I think like he's one of the fastest clearing junglers in my personal opinion. I think.
This is I freaking freaked on this one. I was like, what the heck?
Oh my god.
Like, I don't know what happened, but I think there's a lot of miscommunication right there. Like that. Oh my gosh. That was so easy.
Oh, that was so free.
Yeah, that was so free.
That was so free. She literally oh my god.
I agree with you. I agree with you. So Ahri comes in with... Okay, so Graves is wasting time right now. I think Graves should have known, though. Graves should have known that Gragas would have done a full clear.
Yeah. I think, I don't think Graves should have... I think the full clear on Gragas, you could do that, or you can do a fast clear as well. Gragas can go either or. Oh my god. Did they even get this kill?
No.
Oh my... I mean, yeah, I wouldn't commit to it either. It's the Graves. Graves is hella damage, as you just saw right there. Oh my, Graves even got the kill. Graves running the Ignite Smite. He's not running it with the Flash, which is really smart. Just so he can get ahead in kills and he can get ahead in general. We see the top lane fight. That's a boring fight. Just an island.
Yeah.
That just trades off like it's nothing.
I think if Ahri landed the charm, that would have been a dead Orianna, though.
Yeah. I think if Ahri landed the charm way earlier.
Earlier.
It would have been better.
I agree. I agree. I think it would have been easier. But yeah, I think there was miscommunication, and now you have Gragas just waffling in the mid, just trying to get XP. So
I think the Gragas actually just tried to freeze the lane, but I don't know. He's just.
it didn't look like. Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right because we don't see it.
I think he was trying to freeze the lane, but I think I'm not too sure. Not even what I understand of. But otherwise, as watching it right now, it's like Greg is just farming, chilling. Graves gotta go back, gotta buy a small item. I gotta buy an item and a long sword.
Yeah, he's gotta get ready for dragon. So they're already pinging dragon, so that's a good thing. I think Graves had a good back on this one. So, oh, this, dang, that was a scary fight. That was a scary fight.
I think it's had ignite.
I think if Rumble had Conquer, he could have fought.
Yeah, I agree. I think Rumble Conqueror. Yep.
I think yeah, if Rumble had Conquer, that would have been pretty nutty.
This is, dude. This is. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, they gave the double kill to Rumble. That was a bad.
And they got the dragon, like, dude.
Yes, yes.
But if you pause or if you like go back a little bit, go back to like where where he got the double kill.
Okay, right here.
Yeah, it's gonna scale back up top. Okay. I think the set, he honestly could have backed right here. He would have been fine. He misses the flash.
Yeah.
And then like, oh my lord.
I have to say the Rumble did very well dodging the Q from the Gragas Q, because that was a guaranteed death. That was really good.
That Rumble was good. That was good. He dodged everything. But I think the set, if you really wanted to play really safe, he could have just left. He could have just backed.
Oh yeah.
It would have been fine. The TP,
Yeah.
then I guarantee the Rumble just runs away.
Yeah.
That's the Hushinshin TP right there.
Yeah.
Hushinshin. He's molding. I know damn well, Alex. I guarantee this dude is tilted beyond his mind.
Yeah.
Shit.
He was ahead. Now he's heck of behind.
Yeah, now he's hecka behind. He's really behind now.
Holy shit!
Yes, thank you.
Oh
Yeah.
my lord! Now the Rumble gets a free bio sorcerer boots, and he gets the Rumble. He gets the cloth armor. Honestly, I think he probably should have. No, he wouldn't have enough money. But
I think he should have gone what tier 1 boots and then get a blasting wand. That's what I was thinking.
I think he should have gone a tier 1 boot and then Seeker's arm guard.
Oh yeah. I think that would have been good.
That would have been the smarter.
Yeah,
part,
I think that would have been good.
That's up to him. The Gragas try to go in for the gank. He doesn't really do anything. He just kind of walks in, walks out. Kaiser's a presence, but like, I don't know. Playing ADCs, you see Campbell and you see Vindy. Vindy is like out CSing. He's killing him in the CS.
Yeah, I think Vindy does really well. Really out CSing this. I don't know why Storyteller isn't harassing a lot more. Just because he has the range, you know, and the shield.
Lulu, you should be harassing as much as possible.
Right. I think Lulu should be able to harass a Leona just as easy because yeah, Leona jumps on you, but you literally you polymorph the Leona. Or else if you're really gonna go and fight, you still polymorph the Leona, slow the Leona, you're done. Like that fight's done. You know?
Man, this Rumble is literally just letting him go and come back.
Yes.
Yeah.
God. You had to leave. But anyway, I think the Lulu, I still don't like how she's playing. You know, she's playing with the Aegis, with the Relic Shield. Like, dude, go a little more ballsy, go salty.
Yeah, I think salty's too, cause it's melee, it's range against melee. You know, like you have the advantage.
Sure, she can jump on you, but you just polymorph her. You
Yeah.
just polymorph her. You throw the shield on yourself, or you throw the shield on what's his name? You throw the shield on your Ash, and you're chilling. You're cool.
Yeah.
You're chilling. Or
Yeah.
if the Tristana jumps on you, you just polymorph the Tristana, since they can't really do anything.
Right. Like there's no damage on you. Like it's the multitasking of your CC. I think that's the biggest thing. Like like if you go Lulu, you gotta learn how to do that. That's what her abilities are. You know, let's go back to jungle, right? Jungle is the same thing. We talk about this all the time. Like yeah, Red Graves got dragon, but what is he doing with it? Oh shoot, there's a fight right here.
This is where she should have instantly polymorphed. I think she should have instantly polymorphed.
She got scared. I think that's what it is. Like, yeah, the Leona should have been polymorphed right when she snared her.
So they win. I think they won that trade. They won that trade on her.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay, he uses all just to clear the wave. I think he already missed the grab. He shouldn't be afraid to fight that. Okay, that's dead. That is a dead Tristana.
Yeah, that was a good move from the Ahri. That was a really good move from the Ahri.
Good. She played it up well. I think though, like, even if you're scared, you should have. It should be like an instant reaction to like, oh, polymorph. just like polymorph the support, and she jumps in at you.
Yeah.
The ADC to jump in at you.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh my.
Woo.
Oh, what a flash! What a flash! Okay, the Graves, he misses the combo.
Yeah.
What a beast! Okay, the Graves is just chilling. Okay, we have
Forces the teleport from the rumble. Yeah, forces the teleport from the rumble. And then nothing, and then what? I don't think anything happens. Yeah, nothing happens now.
Yeah, Set just has a free top lane now.
Yep.
That's a free. I think it all. No, that was a good play.
I think it was, but it just didn't turn into anything because you know your set is already back in the lead again, right? With the farm, like he already caught up. Basically, that's what it is. Yep, and tower plays, like he caught up.
I think it was a good play for him to like.
And now he's TP.
I think it was a good play for him to like. To like for the Rumble CP and there like that, but then again it was pretty bad just because like they were inside the jungle and the Orianna, and the Orianna didn't miss that ult, that guy was dead.
Yep. Yeah.
They both wasted their whole.
Well, even if that, right? Let's say like Ari was ahead, right? So like we go back. Let's go back to that fight a little bit, right? I think that's right here, a little bit further, right? If Ari didn't miss her charm, that would have been.
They would have been dead.
Yep. Because the charm comes up pretty soon. Yeah, here's the invade. See, I don't know what Grace is waiting there for. He should have already been in the jungle already. Yeah, so that miss really hurt. Could have killed. Could have totally killed Orianna. And she just barely hit it.
Yeah, the Graves did miss the combo too, so I think like the Graves did miss the combo.
He shot at Aura.
Yeah.
He hit the wall. He hit the Q on the wall. He should have. Oh, and Graves, you're dead. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Graves,
he's dead.
oh my God, Graves.
That was a no, and then the miss arrow,
Oh my God.
It's okay, it's only arrow.
Yeah, I don't like. You should not be. Dude, you should know that there's. I think it's just common sense of knowing that there's a ward there, and then having just already check it. Oh, that's rough.
Flashes, everything else. She's still.
Yeah,
Oh man, I think what the Ari should have done instead of flashing away, she should have flashed over the wall.
She had time to flash over the wall, right?
Yeah.
Like someone in chat said that, like that.
She had time to flash over the wall.
Right. That's what I think too, because someone in chat said that she didn't like Orianna blocked. I mean, Leona blocked it off. Leona didn't block it off. She had like a second just to get to the wall and then flash over. That's all she had.
It's not gonna. It doesn't hit the. It's slows the only. Like 3, 2, 1. She had time.
Yeah, I think she had time. She had plenty of time.
Yeah, because she was trying to get into the bush instead
Yep.
of the wall.
Yep.
If she flashed out, she would have got off her. Fine.
Yep. I
They would
agree.
have more.
They needed to shut her down though. She's just 3 kills up, you know. So.
She kills up, but like again, it's an Orianna, dude. Orianna, she's chilling. She is vibing. She has 97 CS. If anything, she should literally be killing. Like she should just be like just farming it up. She's fine farming right now.
Yeah.
Sure, Ari's gonna get fed, but like, Orianna, you scale so much harder.
Oof. That was a force flash. No, Ash didn't arrow. Ash didn't have arrow. Ash just it was a force flash. So.
God. This Rumble, so scared.
Rumble is scared. I don't know why Rumble is scared. Rumble, like you guys said, Rumble's in the lead right now, and Set has, like.
Okay, look at the damage. Look at the damage.
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2. Okay.
Because he don't have Conquer. He went Arcane Conquer. He's not
Arcane
able
Comet,
to.
no Conquer. I like it. 1, 2.
No, he can't trade. He don't have Conquer, so he's not gonna be able to trade.
Yeah, Arcane Comet wasn't. It's not the best for Rumble.
Well, it's not the best against somebody who will sustain you. And that's Set. He's just gonna sustain you.
I think so. Like the Gragas right here. Just go in. You have all. Go in. Go in.
Oh yeah,
Go in.
easy, dude.
Go in. Go in, Gragas. You better go in.
Yeah, but it's not. So we're at this fight. This fight was just a 4v2. That's all it was. That's all. I don't even know why Set teleported.
That TP was useless. Okay,
Yeah.
we had the Ari come in.
Set was probably just.
Okay, Gragas.
Oh, go, go, good.
That's the doctor, baby.
Yeah, we were surprised about that one. I was like, wow, Gragas beat the 2-0 Rumble with almost barely any items. You know, like
It's a Rumble with like half HP. Like you're not gonna get that. And like this is a phase rush. Phase Rush Oriana. You really think you're gonna catch that set? Like, come on, dude. She hit you with a full combo already, and you have tier 2 boots. She has tier 1 boots, but she got Phase Rush.
I think THE did really well getting the Herald right away though too.
Oh my god, the dodges. She just dodged everything.
Dude.
Oh, the biscuit.
Yeah. The biscuit saved.
Yeah, no, she got the warp tonic potion, dude.
Yeah.
That saved her ass right there. Warp tonic saved her.
Yeah. That's crazy, dude. This Ari goes ham this in all 3 games. That's all I gotta say.
Okay, I like it. Okay, we have, dude. This Tristana is so far ahead.
Yeah.
She should dominate her lead with this. She is so
Oh,
far
I
ahead.
I think I don't know why they're not like okay. So you have to explain this to me. Why are they not hard pushing this?
I don't even. I think they should hard push this because they. If anything, I'm fine with the freeze, but
They're just trying to see if they can get Leon to pick somebody.
yeah, but I'm fine with the freeze. But like, they definitely should just like, they should definitely go into this. They should definitely could have went into this. They would have been fine. They would have been fine going in.
Yeah.
No, yeah, they would have been fine.
Just because they went in, they'll give Rumble more slack because they just ganking him all the
Yeah.
Sure, Dragon's shorter on my side, but I still think Tristana would win that. She has flash ult. She has flash ult. She has damage. It's Tristana. She has a full item above both Ashe and oh my god.
Graves missed that too.
Fucking kills!
And then this is what happens. Ooh, just so lucky.
Dude, this is Graves just doesn't miss his damn combos. He's fine. Oh my god, Oriana. Jesus.
That was a nice arrow though.
Oh,
That was a
arrow.
good arrow. That was a very good arrow.
Yeah.
And a very good combo. Very good cleanup. That was probably the best. Like for THE, that was probably their best play in a long time. Like,
Really, Graves? Holy shit, Graves! This Graves, I swear to God, hit the wall, fucking missed everything. Oh my fucking god! And then the Ashe arrow came out. Ashe arrow came from downtown, hit him up, and said, "What a do, baby!" And boom, he died.
Yeah.
If Oriana didn't ult that early, she would have been fine.
right. I think Oriana rushed it a little bit too hard to rush. So, yeah.
She went for a risky buy. I don't know why you would go dark steel. Maybe you want to go dark steel for the crowding buy, but bro, you already got warp on potion.
And this was greedy on Ashe. This was very greedy on the Ashe play. Ashe should have just went back like everybody else did. Should have just gone back.
Yeah.
Ash did the solo Q move.
Now,
Yeah,
there is solo kill.
Yeah. She's super behind. I need to get my item.
Right?
Actually, I want that board right now.
Like, I get it, but that's way, like, you did not need to die right there. That was so pointless.
Especially because you're playing Ashe.
Okay, so right here, I don't know about you, but I think I would have gone in, right?
I'll go in on this. You have an IE and an agility cloak, go in.
Dude, and you have Leona,
Yeah.
snare, stun, and all. Like, there's no way she lives through this. No way.
Sure, I
Yeah.
don't even know, homie. Sure, I don't even know, man. But like, oh my god, it hurts my eyes, dude.
Right? I'm like, why are you guys playing around like this? Like, Lulu should have been dead 10 seconds ago.
This is, Sure, if you're still here, this is EGL, Edge Gamer Lounge. They do a bunch of other games too, but we like VOD Review the league games. It was always pretty fun to watch. But, my god, my eyes, holy shit.
Yeah, I was wondering why they didn't dive her. Because that was an easy kill in like a matter of 2 seconds.
Yeah, but I do think they're like, holy shit. So bad. So bad.
So Herald's up. I think second dragon went to EGL. Yep, that was a free Drake. That was a free Drake for them. But third Drake went to THE, so they were able to take that off with a good objective control. So
No, I think, dude, this just not so far ahead. They could have killed her under there. I think they could have. I'm pretty sure they could have gone for the 2v2 right there.
that's what I thought too.
Oh, sure. And what rank is it? I'm not even sure what rank it is. It's like a mixture of like all, I think.
It's a mixture of all ranks. That's really what it is. Cause it's a. I think the oh that was a good invade. Yeah, the Graves was just not. Yeah, Graves was just not. I don't think Graves was on his game this game because he did not play Graves very well.
Oh my god.
This is Forest. This is Forest. They don't have Ashe. Ooh.
They have Ashe, but I still think they might kill them all here. Unless Tristana just killed everybody by herself. Okay, Tristana with the ult. Okay, she just jumps out. I think he didn't want that.
Oof.
Or Oriana's TPing in at... Tristana, you have jump!
No, she used it.
She used it. She used to get away.
Oh my gosh, Oriana, you have flash. Oriana, you have flash. The one-shot combo her bitch ass. Oh my god.
She doesn't. Oh.
You saw the E, you saw the E, you did the Q, W, E combo. You literally did Q, W, and E back, and it does hella damage.
Right. So EGL stops THE from getting getting Herald, but no one gets Rift.
They only have they have like 30 seconds. They have like a minute left. They have enough
Well,
time.
50 seconds.
They have enough time, roughly. Do they get it? I think they do get it, actually.
I think Ash and Gragas interrupt this one.
They should.
They have no. It's already interrupted. There's no time.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm waiting. There's one part in this fight. There's one part I literally just went back.
Oh. Did my thing pause?
Yeah. You're buffering.
Am I really buffering? Oh man, that's so sad. Why is it buffering? Oh, there we go. Okay.
It's gonna buffer at the same spot.
Is it? You think so?
Might.
I hope not.
Oh, I did it. Okay, great. My lord. I think right now they're just waffling. They don't really know what to do.
No, yeah, it's a lot of they're not sure where to push. I think that's what it is. Like, you got 3 mid. Why do you need 3 mid, right? You don't need 3
I
mid.
think you could definitely just send back. Like, Tristana's fine down by. I think she just farms it out. They're trying to force a fight here. I don't know why.
Yeah.
This is a terrible force fight. They're trying to go for that.
Just that she could get out of stun.
Yeah.
And Tristana is their main damage dealer.
Tristana's so fast. She's 4-1, 2 items up. Bro, she should literally carry the game at this point. She should be so strong enough to carry the game. Oh, let's see this. Oh,
Right, but there's no one pushing.
Oh, man, Ash takes the goddamn blue.
Yeah, yeah.
Full flame. I quit. Nope, I quit. I quit. No, I'm leaving the game. I'll let for the game, bro. Ash, you're fucking useless. You're 0-2, 0-2 and 4. No goddamn presence in the game. Don't fucking take the blue.
I think that was a mistake on the Ash part because it was a bad auto. I think that's what it was.
You take the blue, bro. No, instantly flaming to your opposite team. Opposite team. You are no longer my ADC. You're off.
So let's say this, right? Let's go around. Okay, so jungle, let's go with junglers, right? Junglers haven't done much this whole game. I think Gragas is doing okay. I think the Graves could do a lot better. Yeah. So now they're getting ready for the dragon fight. This is where I want to say something, right? Right. So let's say this, right? I'm going back. So, like this setup, like there was no reason at all for this set to do this. Nothing at all.
I'm a challenger player. I got this, homies. I'm D1, almost peaking Grandmaster. I got this. 1v2. You okay? One. Okay. Oh. You forget. Graves is there. Oh. You saw him walking to the bush. Oh,
See,
okay,
and then he kills. He literally. Let's say this. He literally This fight should never have happened, right? Alex, the set should have just zoned. That's all he had to do was zone, keep the ward alive and zone, right? But instead he baited half his team into that fight, which is totally unnecessary. I don't know why. I want to know why he decided to do that, but it's not like Leona was gonna be there by himself.
I think though, like you saw the Graves walking to the tri bush.
Yeah. Yep.
Like brother, and I think Ash and Lulu should have done. That's a dead fight. Just stay pushing top.
Yeah, I think so too. I think with that, like if you saw that last fight, you see that last fight, right? Ash and Lulu, yeah, they hesitated. They should have just stayed top, push the top, put that tower, and get at least one tower down, one more tower down, right? Mid, or else just stay mid and push mid. Who cares?
That's pretty bad. Pretty bad.
So yeah, so Set baits his team, and this is where I thought THE was gonna lose the game, was because of that fight.
They should have lost the game in this fight. I think they 100% should have.
He should have. He didn't fight with the build. He didn't go like Pinky or set.
No.
Yeah, it was terrible. Like my god.
Orc.
In the death dance. I think I don't know. I don't know how. I don't really like the best.
What do you think of the Ari build? Me and Corey had a kind of talk about this. He didn't like it as much, but I thought, for me, I think it was just more utility. I think I like it a lot because it's a nice way to land your stuff.
Well, he already has the call it, the mass. It looks like
Glacial Augment?
yeah.
Yeah.
He has Glacial Augment, so like everything. I think
That's
that
kind of the
is
build.
fine.
That's kind of the build when you choose Glacial Augment.
Right.
That build is perfectly fine. I don't see anything wrong with it.
And then he got a hit too, so that also helps.
Yeah.
It's all good. Alright, Kyle, you can go to bed. Good night, man. Good luck, good luck. But yeah, no, I think that build's fine. That build, it does enough damage, you know, and like you already power everything off with Glacial Augment, and like it helps the team out, you know.
Yeah.
I think it's like it just helps the team out a lot.
But if yeah, but maybe Ari could have went for more damage since they already had Ash.
I think she could have went for more damage. She could have went electrocute, but I think it's just so much of like that build, just so much in the meta build right now, just for like Ari mains, you just go that build instantly.
Right.
It's like it's in your head.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Ari build, like it's good because like it zones out the lanes, it zones out everything. It does what you need to do, you know.
I think
it helps you land your skill shots.
I think this game was a little tough to commentate because there was barely any. There wasn't like how do I say? There wasn't a strategy to what they were doing, right?
Yeah,
like
there's a lot of skirmishing.
It's a lot of skirmishing. Yeah, I agree, Jody. So, whoops, something happened.
You can't really like follow what they're. You can't really think what they're. You don't know what they're gonna do because they're not following a game plan.
Right, like you're just sending someone top to clear lane. You're sending someone bot to clear lane. You know, and this is a bad fight too. Like, why? Yeah, why? Like.
Tilted. He's 1-4. He's fucking tilted. Run it down. Fucking end the game. He's tired. He's done.
Like it's. Like that's where like it goes back to what I said about him. Like, why are you not playing smart? Like, I get you're trying to split, but some of the fights you've already taken, you're already behind. Why are you even trying? Like,
he's doing the solo kid mentality. If I can't carry, if my team's not doing anything, I gotta carry myself. Solo push. They call me TF. They call me TF play.
whoops. Sorry, guys.
Run it down. Run it down. Don't matter.
Yeah. Like, it kind of got me a little tilted in there, but, you know, I had to keep composure, so... But I think, like, it's okay.
He needed, like, a feed or something.
Hey, I gotta pause this right here. Give me, like, 5 seconds.
Yeah. I think what he should have done, he could have went beige, or if anything, if he's going, oh, what happened?
Oh, I gotta, I'm also watching something else, so I'm doing both at the same time. And then I gotta put my sound.
Alright, now we go to my stream, and we go to my version of it, baby. Woo!
There we go. Okay, so we're good here. Okay, so just continuing on, like, let's say this, right? Remember when we saw FN play? They had a lot of wards. Like, this is where, like I was talking to you about, like, when you see FN play, there's a lot of wards. When you see the other teams play, look at that. There's no vision on this. There's barely any vision on this map, right? Like,
on the blue side, this Lulu, what? She got her wards. I think she got her wards in like 22 minutes. So I guess that's like reasonable, right?
22? Oh, she got her full boil. Okay, her full ward build. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you should get at least 20 or 22 minutes, right?
22 minutes. Maybe if you're lucky enough, you're like good enough. But like, if you should have went Smelties, you would have gotten at least like 16.
Correct.
Tops.
Correct.
16 to 18 tops.
I agree. I agree.
But like, they have like 0 wards in. Hog. What's up, Juvex? What's up? Thanks, man.
So this is THG setting up for Dragon.
I don't know. It's not reasonable, but like, I don't know, man.
This is another bad fight. This is not. Look at, they wasted everything on this Leona. Leona's, and then now they get collapsed. Nothing. Like, these fights that this Alex guy is doing is very unnecessary. Like, it is so forced.
I'm speechless. You know, I don't even want to talk about that fight. My God.
Right? Let's go back. Let's go back just a little bit. Let's go to the start.
Surrender 20 right now. We're done. We're done. Go
Okay.
to the next game.
So, Why? Like, you're clearing out wards. You're trying to fight for dragon. Clear the wards. Stop forcing this fight. You waste everything.
Aftershock. Ah.
But there's no one. Again, there's no one protecting the Ashe. Like, Lulu, why are you not protecting the Ashe?
Lulu should have altered the. I didn't think Lulu should have altered the stats so they like confirm it earlier.
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Like right away, just kill Leon.
Oh my god. Look. The Shastana, she's so fed. I don't know how the Shastana is not like. She should just be ultimate carry of the game right now.
Right. I think that's the one thing. The one thing that Tristana's not doing is putting her pressure on the map. That's the one thing. All she's doing is farm, and that's it.
Is this Ocean Soul? Yo, they get Ocean Soul.
Yeah, they get soul out of this.
My god. My lord. But yeah, no, sure, I 100% agree with you. They should be getting at least like 15 to 20 minutes. 22 minutes it's a little long, but like, I guess 22 minutes is like somewhat okay, but it do definitely should be getting way earlier.
Right, but the thing is that this game, they should have gone from dragon and then pushed mid and then just sieged it, because Tristana can siege towers very easily.
Tristana just backs it up. I think she wants to back for gold. I don't know about that shit. I go around for right now.
Yeah.
Just for the range, yeah, I agree with that one.
I mean, sure you get extra range every time you level up. Like you have more range than Caitlyn, but like rapid fire cannon it just synergizes so much more.
Yeah.
It just synergizes so
Yeah.
much.
With her.
You want to just one shot.
Yep.
Far.
Like,
So now it's just slow game now. It's really just a lull right now.
This Ashe is so like, I wouldn't say she's super far behind, but she's just like not like, she just can't keep up with the damage. That's all I can probably.
She's not landing any arrows though. I haven't seen an arrow land in like since what, 10 minutes?
Yeah. I think like okay, we see the Death Dance build. I like it. The Death Dance is set.
Nah, he's behind. He should have got a black super.
He's behind, but like he's already committed to it, man. You're already committed. You're just already committed to it. And like the Gragas.
See, I don't.
I'm lost at his build right now.
I think he's going full AP.
Yeah, he's going full AP, but his build is just so scattered.
Yeah, it's all over the place. I agree.
He has the Oblivion Orb. He
Ah.
has
Phoenix Codex, and then
the Phoenix Codex.
And then Seeker's Arm Guard.
Seeker's Arm Guard. He has the Sorcerer Boots. He has the Runic Echoes. And it's all like, alright, what should he gonna go for first? I guess you go for the Oblivion Orb for the anti-heal. But like, finish the damn. Oh
Ooh.
my god, what the fuck kind of jump was that? Oh my, and you're dead. And you're dead. You don't have flash. Oh my god.
no.
That's
So
great.
let's go back. Right? Let's go back to that play.
That was a good fight.
That was a good fight. I agree. I think that was a really good fight. I think Ashe had a good arrow, and then that was a really good teleport from the set. I was amazed about that teleport because I didn't see that ward there.
I didn't see that one there either. That was pretty amazing.
Yep. And then so set ulti, knock. Yep.
I
Yeah.
don't know about the Oriana ult, man. That Oriana ult kind of throws you off, man. That was pretty bad.
It was. Yeah, it was bad because he only got like one player in that whole ult, dude.
They were
He
all
had it there.
They're all clumped up. Like, yeah, she had you, but like they're all clumped up, so you could have gotten at least a good ult. A good 3-man, I think.
So I think this was a good call. They should go Baron.
Yep.
Done.
Yeah, Tristana's gone, Leona's gone, and then I think they get scared of this Graves.
What? He's missing
Yes.
everything.
Yeah.
Ah! Yo,
Dude, that Rumble does so much damage though. Did you see that? That Rumble did a ton of damage.
dude, that Rumble ain't scared, bro. That Rumble, he is strong. You were a strong Rumble. Like, honestly, Graves can walk up in there and still kill people. You should be fine. You have horses. You better steal this goddamn Baron.
He better
No.
hit the wall.
Why?
Oh! Why?
And then they force the fight again.
He's Phaedra. Come on, Grace.
Okay, Oriana with a kill. Okay, Oriana, the flash. The
Oh.
flash 2-man ult does no damage.
Yeah,
whatsoever.
Cause she already used her combo.
Yeah, she used all her combo. All her combo already.
But they still live. They still won.
Yep. I think so. Let's go. Let's replay that, right? Like, why do you think they fought this for no reason? They got the Baron. Why did they not just finish off the Baron and not worry about the Graves?
Yeah, maybe next time, dude. maybe maybe it would be one of our special hosts, one of our special guests. You know? Next Wednesday. Every Wednesday we do these VOD reviews every Wednesday. So maybe next time I'll invite you to the Discord so you can do a little Discord chat with us on this. So this fight, that Rumble died. I think the Rumble he didn't really need to be there. Well, like look, boom, 2-man ult. She flat. I think she had enough time to walk in there. I don't think. Maybe she had to flash, but I think she had enough time to walk in. Oh my God. Her build is like kind of all over the place too. I'm not too sure on what her build really was meant to be. It's like what?
Biddings on you.
Yeah, the zone is. I see the zone, but like.
And this is what so they have a good push because they did get them off. They won the fight at the Baron, even though they don't have Baron. So they pushed all the way mid, which is good, which is a good transition from one objective to another. So, and then this is my questionable play right here. Why didn't they go for inhib? Why didn't okay, yep.
Oh, just destroy them.
Right? So EGL, right? I don't know whoever's watching. EGL, why did you guys go inhib? Because it's literally 5v4. You should have just pulled out inhib, then go bot. Because bot wasn't really doing anything. Pull out, just push inhib, end it, put the pressure on there so that you can push bot or push top, whatever you decide to do. But you should never have been afraid because Leona still could have dove one of these two and you still could have killed him because Tristana, you're fed. You're fed as fuck, dude. Graves, you have a lot of damage too. Oriana, you even without your ult, you still have damage. Like, that's a death. Right. Like, that's easy.
It doesn't matter.
Right. So
you have ocean soul, you have damage,
right.
You go in and you go crazy.
Right, and then you retreat and you get scared because of what? Yes, there's two people with Baron, but it's 4v. Oh, it was 4v2. That's a numbers advantage.
Dragons just came up, right? Come on.
You know, like that's a play that you should have made a decision on of the risk. That yeah, it may have been risky, but only Oriana could do damage. Once Oriana's cooldowns are done, she can't do anything anymore. Now you just kill the Lulu or you kill the Oriana, whichever one you decide to head on. Ari, my bad. So now they bring EG because of that play. THE kind of slowly comes back after this.
Yeah.
I still want to set the guild some goddamn HP, bro. Come on.
I think it's been like stone play, right?
Is he bidding? Within. That's a within.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's don't play. But,
Don't play. Nah, that
yeah,
shit.
it's don't play. It's don't play. You have the stopwatch and the negative.
Ah, man, that shit just bans it.
He does. He has stopwatch and Negatron. I think.
Should have just went all in. He was going all in. Just get the wits in, man. Just go all in.
Get the wits in because start platinum. No.
Yeah, because then he will be able to split push, and Rumble can't beat him because you have wits in. He'll be all over Rumble's face.
And then Oriana gets caught. Oriana gets caught right here. Yeah, that's so bad. Oriana gets caught, and then Tristana jumps in for no reason. Okay, so let's start back at that play, right? Let's go back to that play. So it's right here. Right. This is 5v4 right here. 5v4.
Rumble's not even in the fight with you guys.
No. Oriana gets caught.
No, miscommunication, I like it. Boom, no, hits nobody. 1v5 melee form. What the? Oh, and you're dead.
Like, she didn't need to do that. She didn't need to do that at all.
Oh, you see that 1v5 melee form, John? Did you see that? She used her gun as a goddamn.
Okay, so okay. See, I think Rumble. No, Rumble. Look at what he did. Just like 2 seconds before he dies, right? Look what he did. He cleared the wave.
He cleared the wave. That's fine, but like, bruh, just shut the top lane. You saw that fight mid. That's a dead fight.
He did. I agree. He did, but he was already in mid lane by the time fight was ended. Okay, so I think he did a smart play by clearing the wave right there. But at the same time, you're right. Not needed.
Not needed. Or if anything, I think he should have just shut the wave. Or if was there a ward there? There was not a ward.
No.
There wasn't a ward. I was gonna say if there was a ward. TPN. He had TP.
Yeah, I agree. He had TP.
Unless they TP down the bot lane, but I'm not too sure because that TP down
So Elder Drake comes up. So they got Baron, right? They didn't do anything with Baron, as we can see. They got one tower. Now they're gonna get Elder Drake.
Elder Dragon, baby! Oh, it's the execute. I swear to God. Graves, steal this Elder Dragon.
He won't.
No.
That's too far down.
He gonna get you.
Yeah.
Oh, the 4-man ult to nobody there.
Yeah, no one there. Why even ult if no one was there?
Hey, that was pretty sexy ult though. I gotta give it to you.
That was a good ult, but still, no one was there. That's the thing. Okay, so we go with that. So they get Elder Drake, right? I hope they do something with it, but I know what happens, so I can't really say much.
You know what they should have done, right? See, if they didn't patch the glitch out in League, what about Elder Dragon? If the enemy team, if you have Elder Dragon, right? If the enemy team did enough damage, your Elder Dragon would proc off at yourself. And you would kill yourself.
That's what I heard. Yeah.
If they didn't patch that, that would have been so funny. They would have all died right there. I'm like, oh shit. It's the reverse Elder Dragon. Oh man. But that didn't happen. I'm sad.
So here, THE tries to push mid. I think they should just force the fight.
Yep, they have Elder Dragon.
You have Elder Drake. You totally could have forced the fight right here.
They have the damage. They're fine.
It's just that, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to say about this first game, just because of what happened. Like, why are you not just staying mid? Why are you not just staying mid? Like,
or like keep people mid.
Right, or keep people mid. Why are you roaming together? Just have Set go by himself.
Just do a 3-2. Set.
Right.
And then have the rest mid.
Right.
They can't contest the fight.
No.
If they contest the fight, they'll die.
Right.
They'll lose the fight. Now Ari is what? Now Ari is 2 levels above everybody.
Yep.
That's another
Yeah,
level.
I could have done 1-3-1.
Well, even yeah, they still
Ari-
could have done 1-3 because Ari can 1v1
Yeah.
anybody on this team now.
Yeah.
They can do a 1-3. Oh, what an Ash arrow. Oh my fucking god. What a Ash arrow. Completely
Oh
missed.
my god.
And the Gragas ult is a miss.
It's the synergy.
And see here, why? Okay, so let's say this, right? Let's go back, right? Why are you guys moving bot lane? THE. Why are you moving bot lane? There's nothing here. Leave the set alone. Stay mid. Ari, push the top. You could clear this shit right here. Push the top, force them to come to you, and then you have an even fight on all lanes.
Do the 1-3-1. Just 1-3-1.
Right. That's the macro play. Like, you have to understand that. Like, there's no reason for you all to be bot lane right now because you guys have Elder. They don't have Elder Drake anymore, do they? Or do they still? Okay, so they still have Elder Drake.
They have it for like another 40 seconds.
Right, but within those 40 seconds, you still could have gotten top lane. Or even mid.
They could have got mid, top lane, or like if anything, okay, they showed the volley, but the Rumble, that's a great ult, like just to clear the wave. But he just hit nobody. They just okay. Come on, Ari, you're out of Elder Dragon. What are you doing? Okay, they just missed everything. Congrats.
So now Elder Drake is, I would say, wasted because they could have done a lot more with it.
Yeah, Ari should have ghosted first instead of.
Yeah, instead of doing the GLP, you should have
Yeah.
ghosted in the GLP,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go.
So I just skipped over because they're prepping for Baron. So
They remember, I guarantee though, THG was on this fight. They let EGL let THG scale up.
oh yeah, big time.
But now that Ash, I mean like.
She caught up basically.
I wouldn't say she really caught up because like the Jinx is still like 4 items above her, but she's strong enough now just to do enough damage.
right.
Tristana.
Tristana.
Tristana, sorry. Tristana let the Ash like kind of like scale up. And I'm just
Yeah.
I mean, that's all Ash really needs though. She has her.
Ooh. And then the Leona. So I think there's miscommunication right here on both EGL. Like, this is a fiesta of P-Shot. That is a.
Ash!
Oh my god! Okay, where's the fight? What's happening here? EGL, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Oh my, we just gonna let him die? Okay.
Nope, you let him live. Like, it was this is such a fiesta fight. Like, you don't even know what's happening.
Ariana missed the ult. She ulted the Zonias. She ulted the Zonias friggin' Gragas.
Like, this is where it starts. Yeah, I think this is where it starts. So you have.
Bro misses the. Okay, he hits one of them. He did. Okay, they could have forced that.
They could have forced it.
No, they couldn't have. I lied. Oriana's not there. Oriana's still top lane.
No, blue side could have forced it.
Blue side, TNT should have forced it. They forced it right here.
Blue side should have forced it.
What a TP. What a TP. Okay, the flash off Oriana.
Ash is in. Ash is in.
Oh, Ash! Ultra stopwatch fucking Ash. What a bit. Bro. I don't know, man. He built the. Sure, I don't know. He built the executioner. I think just to stop the healing by being like.
But what healing though? No one's healing.
I'm from Ocean Soul.
Oh yeah, Ocean Soul healing. It's I guess it's strong. It is strong.
No, but the thing is though, they're in fight. And Ocean Soul doesn't proc if you're in fight. If you're in battle, it'll proc after you're done with battle.
Right.
Healing, the executioner isn't really gonna do anything for you.
Right. But this is the thing. Again, hit the inhib. No, they all ults are down. All ults are down.
If this is where the Shisana rapid fire cannon would work more than Shiv. Because Shiv doesn't proc off the what's it called? The inhibs. It only procs off minions and the damage. Like,
See, they play so scared. They play so scared.
Man, only if it was O status shit, O Storm is then it's a god. But
yeah. But like, dude, Oriana, you do no damage right now. You're nothing. You're fucking useless. Fucking this
get an Arden sensor and just shield Tristan.
Yes, yes, yes.
Go support. Go team. Go Arden sensor. Get down to support items. You're now the support. You're now the secondary support.
Has to be because your carry is a Tristana now.
Yeah, like he should have just got like Arden sensor or Mercurial and just stood next to Tristan.
Yeah.
I don't know. This Graves is just fucking useless. This bitch is fucking useless.
Well, the Grace hasn't been able to do much at all.
Oh, shit,
Like,
why did I do that?
I think the Graves should, what he should do, I think he should split. I think he's fine with splitting.
yeah, I think he could split too. I agree with you. I think Graves should have just split because he can 1v1 anybody on that
He
team.
can 1v1 almost anybody. I think
Yes.
with Ahri. Unless he has like, unless he just dies with the charm, he's fine.
Right.
Other than dodge everything, he's fine.
Right.
But like everybody else, he can 1v1.
Yes.
I think maybe not the set, but I think he can 1v1 the majority of everybody else.
Yes, I agree with that one. I totally. I think the set he can do it too. I think the set he can do it too.
Oh, the set has a 2 items, he's fine. He has gargoyles and death and death.
And the Ash arrow misses again.
What a Oriana. We're solo all 2 people. I like it. Okay. We see the Tristana jump in. Where's the rapid fire cannon when you need it? And you get a 1-shot combo. Oh my god. That one with no life still needed. I like it. 2. That Padawan with the kiting skills. Padawan and runs away. Do they get other dragons? They do indeed get other.
Yeah, they get Elder Drake.
Tristan is building Frozen.
Frozen! It's the Boy! It's Boy! But he doesn't have Born, so that's not Boy.
He has Last Whisper.
See, okay. Sell that goddamn mortal reminder. Go get yourself a goddamn.
Oh, Mortal Reminder. That's what it is. Yeah, Mortal
Sell
Reminder.
that mortal reminder. Go get yourself a fucking mortal
Okay, so
reminder.
who has Elder Drake? It goes to EGL, right?
EGL.
Okay.
Shove it. You guys are fine. You guys have damage. This Rumble, flamethrower, bro. Burn everybody alive. You lose so much damage now.
Yeah.
You have Leandris plus Elder Dragon, you're burning them alive.
Yeah.
They're getting cooked. They're getting toasted up. It's like, bro, it's a bonfire at this point. It's a bonfire. Just light them up, bro. You're fine. You're fine.
But they're not. Look at what happened.
Turn!
Yeah. So this whole game, like EGL for some reason hesitates on every decision they make. Don't know why. Because they could have gone inhib. They could have pushed inhib so much earlier, or even now they still could have pushed inhib right now. Or they could have done what we said, what THE was doing. They could have done a 1-3-1 push.
Just go Baron. Just go Baron.
Yep.
Okay, they're going Baron. Good job. You guys better. I don't know how.
No, Graves goes back though. Graves goes back. I don't know why he goes back. I guess he's gonna get an item, but you have.
Hey, he has to get his. He has to get his. Alright, chill out. He has to get his banshees. Oh, look at it. He got the banshees, boys. He got it.
And a stopwatch.
And a stopwatch. Oh, you better.
going
You're going for the GA. See, this is the part I don't understand, right? I don't understand why mid laners don't go blue ward. She got yellow ward.
The thing is that I don't think they thought about it, to be honest with you. Like they, you know, like those are things that are like secondhand thoughts, right? You don't go blue ward. You always stick with your yellow. You don't remember what you're gonna go get.
But see, like look at the enemy team, right? Look at TNG. Their team they all have sensor wards or blue wards, so they,
Yeah.
they will always have enough vision inside their jungle. Compared to like the red team, compared to EGL, they can only ward so much. They can only ward like so far in without getting caught out.
Yeah, and then
Oh,
Ash
my
Arrow missed
fucking
again.
Ash arrow. Holy shit, Ash! How many arrows have I seen you miss? Please fight this. You have the Elder Dragon. and
No, they don't. They go back.
Grace, why are you back? You just went back. What are you buying? Nothing. You better have gotten a goddamn elixir.
No, I don't think he got elixir.
You better have gotten a fucking elixir.
I can't see, so I don't know if he got elixir or not.
He didn't get an elixir. No. Grace, you disappoint me. You know, oh, you did get an elixir. I lied. Congrats, you got an elixir. But wait, what else did you want to buy? A GA? Save your damn money. Okay, we look at this. They should just force this. Yeah,
See,
okay, well,
that's the thing. They should have forced this. I agree. Why are you in the jungle? Why are you in the jungle?
okay, fight the 2v3. I like it.
Why are you in the jungle? Like, that whole thing, let's say EGL, right? If EGL's listening, why are you in the jungle? Why are you over here? This lane should already been here. There's no reason for you guys to be over here. Push the lane. Right. Go ahead, Johnny.
Don't chase.
Right.
Don't chase. Have them come to you. 'Cause
Right.
they're strong.
Right, or like this is perfect. Like Chishan said, 1-3-1. Why is Graves not down here? Because Graves can 1v1 almost anybody on that team, right?
Well, he could now. He has Baron and
Right. So like, why is there not a 1-3-1 push to put Schlane on all three lanes? Okay, because no one can jump the Rumble. No one can jump the Rumble. No one can jump an Ori, a Leona, and a Tristana. And no one can jump the Graves when you already have Elder Drake and Baron at the same time. So why are you guys not macroing down to do those types of strategies? Okay, so Oriana, why are you wasting your ward over? Why are you clearing the ward? Who cares? Just go. Push the lane.
Hey, do we see that frozen mallet? Do we see that
Yeah, Frozen Mal's right there.
I like
I
that.
told you. I told you.
Okay, why are you backing off? Why are you backing off?
That's why you get that rapid fire, man.
That's how you get the range, bro. You get the range, you get the slow off, and then you're fine.
Yeah, you get the 2 hits. You get basically 2 hits before they give you.
So, just pointing this out for EGL, guys, you have an open inhib. You have an open top. All you needed to do was put someone by while you guys were coming mid, like 30 seconds ago, and then push all 3 lanes. That's easy. That's easy plays right there. Very easy to see. That's what it should have been. Then this game would have been done 2 minutes in. Why is no one... Now you guys get inhib after what? 10 minutes? There's no reason that inhib should have been up for that long. No reason at all.
The hesitation. That's all I gotta say. They hesitated so hard right there. Okay, the form. That was a wombo. Melee form, Justana. Run up in there. Jump in 1v5. Okay.
Just stop.
Jump in 1v5. I like it. Does all the plays by herself. She said, you know what? If nobody's jumping in, I'll jump
Man,
in myself."
that Ari is popping though, dude. Like, they're letting her hit him all day long.
This Justana, she should
Yeah.
be able to 1v1 the Ari.
That fight would have been one. Just started and just.
Right, right. It just
She ran it down. She said 801. I gotta handicap the team real quick, guys. Let me die real quick, guys. Let me see this 4v5.
But that's where, you know, I don't mean to call it EGL, but this is where I thought that they were just throwing for the heck of it. Like, literally thought they were throwing for the heck of it. Because you had Baron, you had Elder Drake for like 30 seconds. Like, you guys were literally just throwing the game right here.
Easy out here throwing the hey, guys, just imagine making it a little spicy. Let's throw the game.
So then now they're again, we wait for Elder Drake. Like, this game should not have been this long. 45 minutes in, Elder Drake should, like, there's no way you should be taking 3 Elder Drakes in one game.
Solo queue game. Solo queue. Solo queue game right here.
So, and then this set, forcing this fight. Oh my gosh, why are you forcing this fight?
And look how big he is, though.
That's true. But then Ash gets 1v1 by the Rumble.
I'm not too sure about that Rumble build. The Rumble, she should've. I don't like that twin ghost. I don't like it.
Yeah. You know what? Why do
Ooh.
he goes?
I think he should've went Death Cap, or he should've went.
Oh, Death Cap would have been a good item.
I like the Death Cap.
Yeah, I agree. I agree on that one.
Also, I don't think you need to build a goddamn Leandris and a freaking Morelos.
No, because that's both burn damage. Grievous.
What are you doing? Leandris and Morelos?
Hold on, I do that with Brand. Look at that play. Look at that play from there though. That was amazing. The Ari.
Focus the dragon. Just focus the dragon.
I think the build's fine.
Yeah, dude, that Ari, like this Ari carried though. 14, 3, and 10. Easy.
Yeah, she came back.
She was already fed, but like
She came back.
she came back 100%.
See, this is where I didn't understand. You guys are all gonna go back, and now you're gonna go chase this Oriana.
Just run it down mid.
Run it down mid. You're now playing ARAM.
Like, why are you planning on chasing Oriana now when you have your mid lane being pushed?
Look at the phase rush. Slow.
You're never gonna catch it.
And the arrow miss. But why? Why did it waste so much time? Why? Like like you said, Peach. I get that they're tilted. They're probably really tilted right now because this game. They know this game should have ended. But still, you have to maintain composure. Like that's the biggest thing. Maintain composure and end the game.
Those are the two that need kills. Ash and
I think Seth's just thinking enough now. He doesn't really need it. He just needs to be in the fight. He's still pretty squishy, but I think he's just he should have got a Stairs Gauge. I think he should have.
Yeah, I think Stairs Gauge would have been good instead of the Thornmail.
I think the Thornmail. I don't think he needed the fork. I don't know.
well, that's
But that's the solo queue build though.
first spotted.
It's the solo queue, but I understand.
That's
but
what
like,
I'm saying. He should have just went with that, split push,
Oh.
forget to-
So there ends. Goes in. Yeah, this game's done.
and they just lose.
Yeah.
They just lose off that.
So this game gets done at what, 50 minutes? Yeah, exactly 50 minutes. Yeah.
Wait, what did Tristan sell for that? She saw her frozen. She sold it. She sold her frozen. Woo.
Tell your actually, you must sell your goddamn mortal reminder.
Just sell your boots. Forget that.
Sell your fucking boots. Do something.
Sell your boots.
Ooh.
Sell your boots. Or like, you should have went rapid fire cannon.
Well, cause Static's so bad now.
Dude,
Static's great.
this Ari is so good, dude.
Yeah, Padawan's pretty good against casters. Like, from the game that he's pretty good against casters. I like his casters.
Yeah, this game's done. So
He's disciplined, unlike the Ari. You know, he holds. You know, he throws all his stuff at the right time.
yeah,
Ari,
so
he's like panic ultimate. You're like, wait, what was that?
so let's talk about the first game. Well, I'll pause this later. We're just gonna let this play through while we talk. So first game, your thoughts? Let's go, Johnny. Your thoughts, Johnny. Your first game thoughts.
My first game thought they don't. I don't know. They had too many ideas going on. That's what happened. Like said, he went split push first build and then halfway went tank. He should have just committed to one or the other.
Mm-hmm.
Cause he had orc first, so he should have just went full on split push instead of T.
Yeah.
T-pop.
I agree. I think they should have just gone with one plan or another. What about you, Pisha?
Yeah.
Bro, that game was a fucking fiesta, bro. That game was just throwing around. That game was like grab all thing. You see the so like okay.
Give an analyst report. Stop going personal.
Okay. Analytic report. The game was again. I don't really care, but the game was very like clown heavy. Like clown fiesta. It wasn't the best. It was like really unorganized. TAG should have lost that game. Definitely. EGL got too. I don't know why they got so scared. They had Tristana super fed, and like that Tristana could have honestly won the Ari.
Yeah.
She was so strong to the point where if she went in the right build, she would have beat the Ari and by herself. And then like
She could have got a ball.
that Graves was like he just didn't put any impact in the game.
Right.
It was like he was just there. He was a minion. He was
Yeah.
a cannon minion.
Yeah.
No, he was a tank. He was just a guardian. He was trying to guard.
Yeah.
And like the Ori was like again like Johnny said. I think he said it really well. Like he just wasn't disciplined enough. I think we were disciplined. I think he just got too panic heavy. You know, he like
Yeah.
threw his alt
Yeah.
whenever he got. You ever tried to no one is always like, oh, I'm gonna throw my ult right now, and it's
Or separated for the team. How she got caught in that mid, she
Yeah.
separated for the team. Everybody went back behind the tower. She went to her jungle.
Yeah.
And Ari's like, oh, perfect. I'll just jump over the wall.
Yeah.
Over the wall.
No, I agree.
yeah.
I think for both teams, I think, you know, I said it before. You know, THE, good job on the first win. You know, they're picking up the games, right? Which is a good thing. I think THE should have, like, you should have lost. THE should have lost that game in the first like 30 minutes. EGL, you guys had the lead. That's like my cousin said. Tristana, Vindy, like, you had the lead, dude. Just go with it, man. Like, you guys played so scared that whole game. Whether it's because you guys didn't play for 3 or 4 weeks, I don't know. But you guys played scared that whole game. And Hib should have been down at 25 minutes. You guys should have been, with both Baron and Elder Drake, you guys should have split push 1-3-1. Because THE made so many mistakes that you guys should have capitalized. Totally should have capitalized, but you guys didn't. I don't know why. Like I said, I don't know if you guys were playing scared or you guys were hesitating, but you guys lost because of the hesitation. There's no reason why the game should have gone to 5 dragons or 4 dragons or whatever. Should not have gone to 3 or 4 barons. Never should have gone that far, because EGL should have ended that game at 30 minutes already. That's when the game should have ended, not at 50 minutes. So yeah.
Game should end way earlier. Oh my god.
Yeah. So like, I agree. That's a lot of those fights were very Fiesta like, uncoordinated, and even with the uncoordination, there was no attention to objectives after you guys have won a fight. It was always win a fight, go back. Win a fight, go back. Why? Take an objective. You guys are 4v1, 4v2, 4v3. Like, take an objective. You guys are up.
I think the weird thing was that, like, one of the weird things I think I like saw was like, but yeah, it was like they won the fight. They just didn't want to force any pushes. They just didn't
Right.
want to fight, like, I gotta go buy my items, bro. Guarantee you was just chilling on 1,000 gold.
Oh, I agree. I think that's the one thing is decision making for both THE and EGL. I think the bigger thing is you guys gotta, if you guys keep playing, you guys gotta work on that macro play. You guys gotta keep working on that. I don't know what it is where you guys take a kill, then you guys stop. Take a kill and then stop. Like, why are you guys doing that? Take a kill and take something more. Stop stopping. That's what you guys gotta keep going.
I think
So
their comms are off too. Their comms are a little off.
I think so too. And Vision. Let's go back to Vision. I think Vision was bad. Vision could have been a lot better. Vision could have been a lot more cleaner. But you know, you guys can only do what you guys can do. So, but you guys gotta work. There are some things. There's a lot of loopholes, a lot of weaknesses in your team play right now. So let's move on. Second game. Or any last comments?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm ready to talk about this. The picks and bans.
So second game. Let's just. I'm gonna skip to full picks. So. Okay, so here's full picks, right?
Oh man, he was. Oh yeah.
Alright, so from what I've seen from Alex, I've looked at his profile, I looked him up. This man is a singed main, okay? He better pop out this damn game.
No
Anyways,
wonder he goes in like that with set.
exactly. I see the set. I see the set that went down. Anyways, I'm like looking at this. I'm looking at the bans from EGL side. The Nico, the Shen, the Morgana, I don't know about that Mordecai, the band that he got. What are you doing? The
They're
Shen
like-
band?
No, cause they're gonna pick Sion. That's why Sion. He
That-
gonna get bullied by Mordecai if he plays Sion.
Yeah.
The set ban is like, I think the set ban, I don't think that was I think that was probably a waste of ban. I didn't think you would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
But
think you
I think you want to play Sion. Sion's not good against Sage.
Yeah, that's true. And then if we're looking at like again the Nico ban, dude, this Padawan better be a god of Nico. I've already seen your Ari. I've seen it. I applaud to it. Now let's see the Nico. But it's always been getting bad. So I guess.
And Nico's probably just a comfort.
He plays Nico a lot. That's what it is. He does play Nico a lot.
And the Shen ban.
Yeah, I'm like, it's fine.
I don't know. Alright, but Johnny, your pick on the picks and bans.
I think they're all fine.
You know,
Good right now.
they're pretty much
It's
the
like-
same. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I think the ban on THG side, the Rumble ban.
That's a good band. I have to say, it's a good band.
Yeah.
That's a good ban.
Yeah,
but I
they're
don't
rough.
know.
Did you not see what Rumble did to them?
No, that Rumble ban's fine.
And
I don't know.
next
I don't
game.
know, like, I don't know about the Oriana, man. That Oriana was that good.
And just seeing if they can mess with the other guy. Maybe he's tilted and you get him off.
Right.
Because it's probably his comfort pick. He's doing okay. It's just warming up. They probably, he's probably warmed up now.
Yeah.
Dope.
I don't know. I think those picks are just like pretty meh. And then like looking at the picks from THE and EGL, I think EGL has a pretty strong engaged team comp.
Yes.
Their comp is
Very heavy.
Like that comp is very. I think it's scary, yo. Like, cause if the Scion catches you off guard, dude, you're dead. The Scion gets that good old knock in, you're like, oh shit. Oliver jumps in, he's not that tanky, but when he ultimately he's pretty tanky. You have the Nautilus knock up. I'm surprised they didn't ban out the Nautilus. That's all I'm surprised about. And I'm surprised they didn't ban out the Azrael, which is really surprising to me. I'm like, oh shit, right?
They were focusing mid.
Yeah. And then the TG pick, right? Bro, y'all are scared. It's a scared pick. Like they have the disengage comp. That's what they have.
A true disengage comp. Yes.
And I guarantee, right? THE, they picked the Graves just to show them how to play Graves. It's not. Hey, I saw your Graves. The Graves is shit. I'm gonna show you how to play Graves.
No, Graves is good in there because they needed somebody.
They do.
Yeah, they're just going for picks.
Yeah, that's the main pick of the THE team is because of the picks. That's all it is. You have individual picks. The team, you don't see any team aspect in this build, in this team.
It's gonna pick people.
Right. But you look at EGL, it's literally all team based. It's picks, but it's also all team based, right? Because it's crazy.
I still think that Graves, the jungler is like, hey, I'm gonna show you how to play real jungle Graves, you know? I'm gonna shit on you, right?
Graves is good against Wolverine too, though.
Yeah, it's good at the melee range, that's it. Melee range and you have the kite potential. Oh, he picked the most ugliest set.
So this Graves goes flash though. He doesn't go ignite.
Insecure.
So he went phase rush as well too.
What?
So they do the same start. So they do the same.
Look at the enemy team. If
That's
you go
true.
Inside, you gonna get jumped.
That's true. Very true.
Insecurity.
Oh my god, you get stunned, you get dead. You're just dead, bro. And that team, you try to flash hooks, man. Hooks, everything.
I think this Corky. Corky's fine. Corky's just
fine.
He just went for the CS. He went Cole for the CS, which is really boring. That's the
Well, look at his team. He needs the money.
He does. He does need the money.
He's gonna be a great.
I guarantee this is gonna be one of those boring games. This is just straight farm.
Well, that's what they picked.
It's
Look
so
at their
boring.
team. Look at the team. Who
It's
else
a
is gonna
it's a
pick?
team comp, Keyshawn. It's a team comp. Okay. So enough of the flaming. Enough of the flaming. Let's get the analytics in here. We had too much flaming in the last game. Okay, way too much flaming in the last game. So this, let's start off with top lane is pretty simple. Singe and Siren just gonna farm it up, right?
Science winning every trade.
Yep.
Every trade up there.
Yep. Especially with what did he have?
He had covered by he had the Doran's lane with grass.
Yeah, grass. The grass.
Doran's still with grass.
Yes.
Right? I mean, he's not winning just because he has Carter Pot, and Carter Pot just kind of like overcuts all the healing and everything he has.
He's just not gonna be able to do anything early right now. He needs
And so we're looking at the fight down bot. That grade and that what the kind of game is this shit? Well, but what Nautilus looked like, if you go back like a couple seconds, Nautilus looked the karma. That's when the Ezreal should just full blown gun on the karma.
Yeah, but what bullet was Jin on?
I think this is right here, right?
If he's on 4, I would have gone in. Heck no.
Because he wasted right here. He wasted the point shot.
I mean, did he hook her?
He looked at this dude. She's gonna walk up.
I think it's right here. It's right here.
She walks up right here.
Yo.
She walks up.
Oh yeah. 4 bullet.
But he wastes it. See? He wastes it. We're gonna see. She walks up. Boom. Oh, he has one bullet.
Nah,
Yeah.
He can't. Nah.
He just missed.
Yeah. He just missed his combo because there's a minion in the way.
Yeah.
God damn minion. Cuck Lord. They cucks him over.
So we go back. So bot lane. Okay. So see, that's not a bad grab. That was a good grab. But then.
You have no mana.
Yep. And then let's say this. I don't know about you guys, but I think the karma and the Jin could have followed up on this kill.
Oh, they could have fought that. They could have definitely fought that.
Even if she missed her Q, I think they still could have followed up on this kill.
Yeah.
Jin had a force shot ready.
Right.
That force shot was coming up.
That has mana, so all he can do is auto.
And he has heal still too. He has heal, she has exhaust.
Right.
His ass had no mana, see there's no like, Q that's gonna come up for it.
I guess you're just gonna auto attack him with Deadly Conquer, but like, dude,
Hey, Jin they could return. He has no mana.
Yeah, Singe went unseal spellbook this game. I don't know why, but
it's the usual. It's just like he just didn't want to go Conquer just because it just takes a little too long. That's it.
oh, okay.
As a little baby, the Conquer nerfs, it just takes a little too long.
But look at he's getting rocked up there.
Oh yeah. Got it.
Look,
Oh my god. Like no mana.
Yep.
I think this is where Science should have went Karate Pot too. If maybe that Singe, I think you go Karate Pot just
Ooh,
for the
see that's a good grab, but they no mana again. You're right, no mana again.
No mana. What is that gonna do?
Ash should have just started Karate Pot.
And then he dies.
Oh no! No! No!
I know what that feels like. I know how that feels like. It's so
I know,
sad.
I know, but no.
Okay, so we go with this, right? So like if you knew Volibear was dying, Graves, you should have gone back and get ready for Dragon. Like that's where your ward should have been.
I think he does get ready for Dragon.
No, he goes up top and then rolls down. See, look at him. He's gonna go top, roll down. Dragon's up. Go Dragon. Yes, I know you don't have any camps here. I get that, but then if
Already back. The boost side, EGL Balin already back. This is the time where Graves could have walked down to Dragon, had Balin, hey, come here, we're gonna get the Dragon.
right, and that's the thing. Like that's why I say macro play. Like Graves, if you didn't want to go top and go like early, you should have just gone red, blue, raptor, blue, gromp, and then wolves, so that you would have been ready for the time that Dragon came up. Like that's easy. Now like again, they do the same mistake. EGL does the same mistake. You guys won lane. You guys have lane push. Go to Dragon. Dragon is open. It is literally calling both teams' name. Dragon should have been gone a minute earlier from red side. If not, Dragon should be gone already from blue side. Like your lane's already pushed. Like
We got 3 calls on the field, boys. We got a call top lane, call up mid lane,
Oh,
call
you got
into a
cold late. Oh man, no. Oh, no. Shit's my boots, bro.
You should have bought boots. Should have bought boots, they would have been fine.
Oh man.
okay, so why is so let's go again. We need more analytics, guys. So why the cult? Why is the cult a bad choice in the lab at that late in the game?
The call is such a bad pick right now, just because
cause-
it's so late. It's already 6 minutes in, and compared to that, right? You're not you're forcing yourself to get more. You're forcing. Oh my god, you missed the goddamn ball. But you're forcing yourself to stay even longer in lane to get more CS. Because your Cold Stacks does not proc off large jungle buffs. It only procs off the minions inside lane.
Right.
So like if anything, if you're gonna go cold pick,
Ooh,
you
nice
have
hit.
to get it early. So you have to get the 100%. You have to get the 100 CS within the 18 to 20 minutes. And look, she's gonna have to wait for like another couple minutes in order to get the full money call.
And Sin has items.
Right.
He's gonna just proxy you. And it's kind of hard to CS when your minions are under tower.
Okay, so we'll go from this fight to the next fight because there's a lot of things we have to talk about here. So Singe, we already saw, right? Singe died top.
Since
Yeah.
I top,
Okay.
This is a terrible trade. For Singe.
I think I agree.
Look, you have vision. You saw him. I don't know why you walked up. You have a red one. You have a control ward in there. God damn. But, I mean,
Pichon, stop flaming.
I'm just saying that he had vision out there. It was just he had vision out there. He had the red ward, and like I guess it was okay too, just because he forced the Scion to flash, and like and the Singe he has what's it called? He has spellbook, so he's fine with
And
that. He can-
excellent.
and hash slash. So does he have that slash?
Yeah.
Oh, so he has X slash, so he's perfectly fine with it. You can switch up between that at any time. But like, again, you have wards there, you saw him, you have the control ward there, you have vision of it. You don't need to box in this wave.
Right. There's no need to force that. So now we go into the second fight, right? So what are the levels? Jin's 5, Vindy's 4, Nautilus is 4. This fight, they should have taken it. They should have taken this fight.
I don't know where Graves is. Graves, what are you doing?
Oh man.
right? But then Jin, why not just focus on the guy in front of you? Why go for the farthest guy when you can? No one can reach him, right?
Blind.
Yeah. They should have just focused.
Oh, okay. So Solo Mason is saying that we had no idea of Volley dying, and we were calling to give a first dragon. Okay, I see that. I see that. But you guys got lucky, Solo. Solo, you guys got lucky because they didn't take first dragon. So that's when you saw that, you guys should have got and rushed. You guys should have, yeah. I agree. I agree with you, Solo. I could see that happening.
I guess I see that happen, but like, man.
And you're physics.
Yeah, they should have, yeah. Okay, so what he's saying is that, yeah, I get it. But then Ezra still steals. Ezra still steals. I think, yeah, no, Graves didn't have smite that time. He didn't have smite, so they...
I think, nobody stood in front of the dragon. That's
Right.
what they should have done.
Right.
Yeah, somebody at least stand in front of the dragon. Oh my god, Karma, you're about to die.
No, this Ari's still freaking good, though. Holy cow.
She's strong. She's very strong.
Yeah.
But I think like somebody should have been at least staying in front of the dragon. I don't know, like it's worth it.
Okay,
man.
okay.
Objective.
Yeah, Solo Mason said, when Singe died, we wanted to go dragon. That is why the bot lane didn't die. That's true. That's true. Gosh, this fight, I don't know what this Alex is doing in this fight. I don't know, Solo, if you can enlighten me, why was he taking every fight with Singe on the Scion when he's losing? I don't know that. I guess if you can enlighten me on that one.
I can't even explain this one. I don't even know that one. That's,
Maybe here.
I don't think phases doesn't really matter. I don't know
Yeah,
why
but you'd be able to go in and go out.
yeah, I guess you'd be able to get out, but like I don't understand why you would take that fight. Like you're not really behind necessarily, but you're not ahead either. So like
Right.
you're literally just losing your own lead.
Right.
At least 2-0, like that close stack is only at 63, and like he still has so much to go for, you know.
Yeah.
So, like, I still think that Cole's like a terrible buy.
Okay. See, you know, this goes back, so like, how do I say it? Harold is up now. Harold just got up. So,
This is the part where you should, if you're a volleyball, you just go direct. I think I wouldn't say go directly to it, but like go like somewhat near it, just to show presence.
yeah. And then again, the Singe. We're going back to the Singe. This is what happens now.
I mean, he's boxing, it's fine.
I know, but
He just dies.
there's no lane priority. No lane priority. Yes, I agree. Volley should have went there on spawn. Okay, so again, there's no lane priority. I guess that's all I can say. Like, why are you up here when you have no lane priority?
I'm sorry, Solo Mason. I know I read your chat because I'm watching on Simeon stream too. But my God, this is so annoying to watch. Just because like you had TG, you guys had no lane prio, and like Corky, I guess like the Saints got Corky and Scion to use their package and all, but like
It's not worth it. It wasn't worth it.
Exactly, it's not worth it because look, now Singe. Wait, who got the Corky? Got the kill.
Corky got the kill.
Has the kill over. Now Corky has the kill over your Ari, and then he's about to hit his goal. So he's
Oh.
about to get the 100%. He's about to get the 100.
Oh, okay. They said they had poor comms in game 2. Which could be true. Which is probably really true. It just stinks to see those mistakes that are happening solo that should never have happened. Like the Singe 1v1 the Scion and then try to proxy twice and still get caught off for no reason. And then now, yeah.
They're probably calling for them to push, so you know.
Right.
But nobody was pushing because they were probably focused. So.
Right. Right.
Because that's what you do with Zen. You just go in, you just have your team do something else on the map.
Yeah.
If you have hard comms, then yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I think this is the part though. I think this is where Gray. Oh no, they lost Rift. I lied.
Yeah, they lose Rift. EGL has Rift.
I think that Rift is a little too early of a call.
I think they rushed it. Yeah, I don't like the early call Rift either, but
I don't like early Rifts. I don't like it. Because like they didn't even get a full 4 plates.
right.
he could have used the top and got more money off that.
True.
Yeah.
True. True.
Make the lane longer for Sin.
Yeah, for EGL, yeah, I think they could have done that a little bit better. Yeah, I think Singe proxying is a little late. No, Corky didn't get any gold for that. I think that was all jungle.
Yo, and oh my god, Corky. Yeah, if Corky didn't get any gold out of that, that's so useless for you.
Yeah.
That's so useless, because that now it's like, now the Corky basically got taxed.
Yeah.
The Corky legit got taxed for that. He literally got taxed for that whole goal right there.
Yeah.
Literally got taxed on that, like, bruh.
Okay, so red side's getting ready as well as blue side's getting ready for Dragon for what it seems like. So that see, I don't think they should have held the lane right here. I think they should have pushed it.
See that now it's the opposite side. You know, the ADCs, it's now legit camo all CS and Vindy.
Yeah. But they should have pushed this lane. I don't know why they didn't push this lane. They knew Dragon was coming up. The lane should have been pushed.
Yeah.
And then Karma for some reason gets caught. Don't even know why, what the Karma was doing. Like Storyteller got caught real bad right there. That I get what he was trying to do, try to get vision, but no one was pushing with him to get that vision.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is a bad fight. This is a bad fight. Okay, so Ari comes in. Ari gets 1 kill. And I
No, but that's not worth it at all.
No.
One kill doesn't mean anything, because now they can go and rotate the dragon and get it for free.
and then Corky gets 1 kill.
Oh, see, Corky's is 1 TS away. Oh, he's gonna get a come on, give him the closer. Come on, give him that money. Hey, he got the call. And now Corky is now strong.
Yeah, he probably has
He's got mana immune.
He got Manamune, or he already got Manamune pretty
Oh, dude, he annihilated.
Now watch. Now Corky, he's gonna back. Wait, why did I get a dragon?
They should have gone Dragon. That's the thing. The Dragon call should have been. Story was in the worst spot solo. Like, don't know why he was there, whether it was miscommunication or not, but don't know why he was there.
Or like, he shouldn't just splash, he should just die.
Right.
They should have abandoned him.
They should have just left him to die. If you see
Yeah.
someone who's dying, just die, let him die.
Yeah, so EGL gets 2 dragons.
Then you splash and heal.
Should have been early. Like, I always go about timing. Like, should have been earlier, but hey, you know what? They get it. It's not bad.
Okay,
Yes.
Now wait. Corky, you should have backed. You have so much money on you right now. You should have backed.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you have so much speed. Like, easy.
You're Corky. You have so much speed. Yeah, you have your W time, everything all the time. You're getting your Manamune procs off your W every time you W the lane. I think he buy the Sheen, he doesn't have no, he should have went for Phage. I would have bought Phage.
You think you want Phage first?
Yo, you want the movement speed on the Ari. Because the Ari, she can do a 1 charm here, you want the speed.
That's true. That's true.
And then the Volibear, I'm not too sure about the Swifty pick. I think you should have won at least like Merc Treads or even Ninja Tabbies
Oof.
to keep up, to like catch up and to that resistances.
I should get merged.
Merc definitely just with a movement speed, right?
Dang, that Scion is on fire. That's all I can say. EGL Scion was on fire that game.
Dude, this Scion, dude, he's so strong.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa,
He's like three kills up on Sage. Then he ran it down.
that at first Sin, every time he ran him, he got like at least 2 stacks of grass every time.
That's true. That's true.
Just, man.
Because what Gray's just trying to gank top. I know Solo, you're trying to do something up there, but you know sometimes there's just nothing you can do, man. It just sucks. I know what you mean. Yeah, and then he gets soloed right here. That sucks. That's all I can say. You just got caught. That's all it is.
And you got caught, and like, look, it's a.
Yeah, Ari getting good at things.
True. True.
It's a Corky. It's Corky so strong already.
Yeah.
He already has Manamune. He's already getting it stacked up. The Sin, I don't know what the hell you're doing. You're kind of running it down. The Scion, he's so tanky to the point he can literally just take turns for free.
And then you have everyone coming up top just to get this kill. So.
Yeah, so they get
One,
Yeah.
two, he's already dead. And
Yeah.
now they can just get top turret. Ari, I think the Ari should have just forced them in. There's no point of you running up
True.
top, 'cause they're just
True.
gonna walk in and just die.
True. I agree with that one.
She's gonna die. Look, she got the ton up. Volibear, you have all.
But there's no reason, because Ari still had ulti too.
Oh, you're right. No, she didn't.
She used ulti. She was there. So he forced the ulti, so there's no reason for Volley to ult there.
God, this bot lane is so far behind.
I think so. Hold on. I want something for Solo Mason to hear. So, okay, so Solo, you're already back. You're already heading back. Let's go back to when they lose tower, right? So you're already back, right, Solo? So if you know Volibear is top, you should honestly take that bot lane. I get why you're trying to get this, but you can always come back. You can always come back to this because no one's gonna get it. If you see Volley top, just go into his jungle, get a deep ward in there, and then just see if anything is up. Because by the time you got down there, the Raptors were already up. The golems I think were gonna come up soon too. Like, just get a deep ward in. Like, be that moving ward. I was explaining it last week. I know you weren't there, but you gotta play the ward for your bot lane if your bot lane is pushing, because you already knew Volibear was top lane. You knew that already. So you should have just skip your camps, come down here, grab his camps, then come back and grab your camps again.
Dude, that was a greedy buy, Graves. The boots, the Berserker Greaves.
Oh.
That's a greedy buy.
You think so?
Yeah, dude, look at the team comp. Look at the enemy team comp, right?
That's true. That's a lot of CC. Yeah. Yeah.
You do tabby because then you have armor. You have armor plus you're stacking up your E.
True.
So you have even more armor.
True.
Like that's a greedy build, right? And like you know where like exactly what that. You know where Volibear is. You know he's top side still. Just go take his whole bot side.
Yeah.
And also, you know your bot lane's winning.
Yeah. Even if you feel like it's a loss, you should still be playing for a win. Cause this.
I think he should have been playing around bot side. Cause you know his bot side's so far like his bot side's hella far ahead.
Yeah.
He's 130 CS to 93 and like they're strong. They're strong enough to 1v1. Like they were strong enough to 2v3 down.
Yeah, I agree.
So if you look at the chat, Soul Mason, he didn't know he was there. Bro, he was.
No, that's true. No. He was talking about when he died to Corki. That's true. He didn't see Corki. Like there was no wards for Corki.
I thought you meant for the bullet.
No, it's the Corki death. Yeah.
That Corki was insane. He showed up there. That Corki, he's gonna, dude, that's a free kill up there. But.
Well, that Corki is just doing so much damage, dude. Look at that 1v1 all over again.
Because he's 2 levels above, bro. He's 2 levels above, and he's just so
He
strong.
probably has like 100.
Volibear, it's done. Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know what's going on with Alex in this last game. I really didn't. But, you know, I don't play with him, so I can't say too much. But from my perspective, yeah, he's tilted really hard. He should have been able to control his tilt. Should have been. Doesn't matter if you're losing. Doesn't matter if you lost a couple things. You still maintain your composure. Like in any sport, regardless if you're losing, you maintain your composure and play 100%. You don't just throw.
The comments people on the net, they were like, people were wanting him to pick Sense. I thought he was gonna like pop off. Because in the comments before Champions Select, they were saying it's a perfect Sense fix. I'm like, oh.
It's the same game. I see it. I'm ready for it. And then like he's just.
See, I think EGL. Yeah, that's true. That's true. So EGL is doing well. They're setting up Vision. I think that's good. I think they got to Dragon first, and they're doing well. You know, they get third Drake. I think after this. Yeah, because you guys THE couldn't respond. We picked it for Doge. Oh yeah, I know why. So Doge is the other commentator that's with me. He's a Singe main, so he wanted to see the Singe pick. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
I mean, it was a good pick. It just he's doing stuff now when he's
not doing it correctly. That's it.
no. It's just he's behind now. He's doing stuff like
he's behind too much. Yeah, he's too far behind to do anything.
Now he has to just like switch his build. Like he should never.
I think he should have gone tanky. Yeah, he should never got Liages. He should have just gone full tank.
Yeah, he should go full tank.
Yeah.
He's not ahead. He didn't get ahead.
Yeah.
He didn't get ahead, and it's just not. He's just so far behind.
Yeah. So, let's see. So this game, yeah, it's a little slow. I think they ended pretty like a lot earlier though. So.
I don't know about that Q pick. I don't know about the silent Q, but I think this game is.
It's only.
It's a slow, boring game. That's it. That's all I got. It was just a slow, boring game.
Silent threw that Q because he knew he'd be tanky enough. You don't want S to waste his.
Yeah. So so I think bot tower goes down here.
I don't know. I think the Ari, she should. I don't think she done what Haunting Gate. She was fine just going to old build. Just go Spirit. You just go Twin Ghost again, and you just have the Vision. That's it.
Nah, she fought with Auntie Gates because she wants to do damage.
I think that's what it was too. Yeah, this is Scion damage. Yeah.
The Scion's so strong.
So
right
tanky, dude.
now. So strong.
The
He legit could walk through the whole team right now. He could just OT.
Okay, so I don't. Okay, so they get bot turret, so that's a good thing. That's not bad. But this is where, yeah, they gotta fight for Baron. This is a Baron fight right here.
The Ari is the misplay. I think the Ari, she's doing fine, right? She's the one that's like solo carrying the team. She's like 3-0. She's strong. She's just hoping the guy she can. Wow, holy shit! That Corky got his Muramana in 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh, never
yeah.
mind. Oh, wow.
Corky got Muramana in 20 minutes.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
And Triforce?
Yep, and Triforce.
Oh, y'all are done.
Yeah, he does so much damage with those two items.
Like, she can abuse. So
And-
what I think of as Corky, he's another Azure to the sleeper champion. Cause he can abuse all three items, like like in a like a more broken way.
Yeah.
He can abuse Muramana, he can abuse Death Dance, and he can abuse and a Bork if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
You can put Bork on it, and it'll be just as strong with the Triforce.
So,
you're literally just a walking Ezreal, but like in the mid lane.
right. I don't know about this play, but I understand it a little bit. I get why they're trying to force it, because they got mid tower, right? I think they get mid tower. No, they don't get mid tower.
No, they're just trying to force it just because they want the Baron. They know
Yes,
they want
you're right. You're right. Yep. And then the Singe just runs in. I, like you said, he just literally just runs it down the middle.
He's inting. High key inting. I know he's tilted. He has to be tilted out of the line.
Alright, he's just trying to play like he's ahead, but he's not.
He's trying to play like he's ahead, but I guarantee he's just tilted right now. Just because he's like a guy like Solo Mason.
That was some huge damage.
There's lots of like comms.
Yeah.
No comms. They're not like communicating well enough. They just don't really know. Like they're kind of running. They're like.
I think
At the chickens.
you're right. And the thing is like, you know, I think blue side, right? EGL, instead of forcing the fight, I think they should just force the Baron. I don't know what about you. That's what I feel like, because they had the win. And Ari was bot. I don't think Ari had teleport. Ari doesn't have teleport. So they should have just... Yeah, she had Ignite, but she was bot during the Baron. Like, they should have just gotten Baron.
They could have got Baron. They could have got him free, and then they would have.
Right. Like, those objectives like I'm talking about, like, pull the freaking trigger, dude. Like, pull the trigger, because you gotta pull the trigger sometime.
Like they're strong enough to do it. Like you know, like they shouldn't be afraid to ever like do it.
Right. They're ahead. Like you said, like in the last game, they were ahead until they lost it, you know? So this is finally a good play, because Singe is bot, Singe has no teleport, so now they can win this. It doesn't matter. And dude, that Corgi just does damage. That's all he does.
And he expected.
Right.
Away.
I think he does jump on the one. I think he does jump on the. He should jump on the melee. That's what I
See,
like.
that was huge.
Corky,
Well,
he should have done that earlier. He should have done that earlier, Corky.
Yeah, but he still got the Graves. So that's it. That's done.
I think no. Like if he did it earlier, I think he probably would have gotten the Graves and the Ari.
Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. You're playing so hard that it took a lot out of him. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't... Okay. So, like, you're saying that he got tired?
Yeah, I can see it. Competitive play, if you're like,
I know, but that's endurance, though. Like,
oh, that's hard to do.
I know, but that's what I mean. Like, game one was so... Yeah, game one was draining. That game one was long, but when you think about it, like, this isn't just you, though, Solar Mason. Remember that. This isn't just you and your team. This isn't just about... This is about all the teams. Like, you guys... There's also endurance... Like, you guys know this. You guys... There's endurance in these kinds of games. Like, you gotta be able to stay focused, pay attention. And it's not physical. You're right. You guys know that. It's not physical. It's literally mental. Sorry about that. We missed that fight. So...
It's a little physical.
It's literally mental. That's really what it is, because you have to stay focused 100% of the time, right? You just gotta, like, your mind has to keep working. Like, it's different from soccer and football, where you have to maintain your physical endurance, right? That's really very different from mental endurance in a video game or in an esports game.
I think they're like, I'm speechless.
Dragon's up in 15. Okay.
This fight, this dragon fight, I'm speechless. I don't know.
it's they had to do something. I think they, you know, like they feel forced because it's Seoul, you know, like.
Soul, but like, I get it. It's Soul, but dude, that's you can't. You just gotta give it up. You can't even fight for that. That Scion is so tanky. That Corky's is gonna walk into a package, just one shot everybody.
You know, and they tried it. They got close, but there was no Graves. That was the issue. They didn't have their jungler or anything. Yeah, I agree with you, Pishan. I think it's one of those things you just lose, but man, I do feel their pressure. I really do. Like,
I understand, no, because it's the pressure. They're like, oh shit, you know, it's Soul. Like, we can't let them get Soul.
right.
Honestly, this is my opinion. It's console.
That's
Like,
true.
If they're gonna get that, they're gonna get the ultra CDR. But I'm all like,
Hey, their team is good with it. Though. Come on.
Yeah, their team's real good. You got Scion, Ezreal, Corky. Yeah.
their team's insane with it. But like, bro, it's like, you just have to give it up. You can't fight them. You can't outfight their tanks.
Yeah.
You can't outfight their front line. That's it. You're forced to lose that frontline fight. You can't do it.
That's true because they don't care if you're gonna stay back. They're just gonna run at you. You know, like,
Yeah.
because it's.
Like, they're doing a 5v4 mid, and look what Sion's doing up top.
Yeah, if he's splitting.
He's just splitting in this, and like, what, they're gonna send all of them up there? This is the point where you send the mid lane, just shove up the mid. Now it's like, what, a 4v3?
Yeah.
And it's like, oh shit, now what do we do? Do we stop the Sion, or do we stop the in-him?
Yeah. But that's what they should. This is what they should have done last game. EGL should have done this last game.
Yeah, exactly.
But they didn't. Like, I don't know. Like.
Well, it's because the set could basically 1v1 the Rumble.
No, it's because they already was a little further ahead. They were just too scared to get picked.
That's true. That's true too.
But, like,
Because they
Ooh.
backed off every
Oh
time
my
Ori
gosh.
slowed them. They backed off every time Ori slowed them. She just barely hits them. They get the puddle and then they.
You are right. Yeah, I noticed that too in the last game.
Because if you see Tristana, every time Tristana got slow, she just jumped backwards.
Yeah.
You know, she didn't do nothing.
That's true. That's true.
Ari was strong. Ari was still strong this game too.
Yeah, but this
Yes,
time,
I agree,
this time they have a
Solo.
better dice comp.
I agree, Solo. And it's nothing against you guys, but that's I feel the same way.
I mean, could the FF that could have saved Alex some mental? Like, you know, if they're losing this hard already, I would have just FF.
Yeah, but you can't really FF in these games. You're not really allowed to. It's kind of like professional play. You can't FF. So.
Professional play, you can FF.
No, you can't.
You can surrender. You can surrender professional play.
I don't think you can. I thought they get fined for that.
No, you can surrender. You can surrender.
If it's like too much, they'll let you surrender.
Yeah, like this game, it seemed like.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I would have surrendered
You can
reset
surrender, yeah.
mental. I would have surrendered reset mental. It's
Yeah,
like I would.
I
Yeah.
think in Worlds and LCS, you can surrender in the game.
You never see them. Yeah, see, you never see them. You never see them surrender though.
I only
Oh,
see.
no,
I only
this
seen
year
a
you've seen
few times when they surrender. But I'm just saying, if they're saying they're tired and everything, I would have surrendered.
That's
No,
true.
I would have surrendered for mental.
That's
Like,
true.
man, I would. I could feel Alex right now. I'm like, nah, man. I'm just keep trying to run it until something happens.
Yeah.
I can see like if he's out of mental, like if you're out of mental, then it's like, oh yeah, like it's a fine surrender.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm
Okay.
fine. Like,
Yeah.
a little break, right? You know,
Yeah.
like, a little
Yeah,
five,
yeah.
I agree.
Everyone reset. Like,
So-
I wonder if they could, if they should ask for that.
Yeah.
That would be like a good one.
I think that'd be a really good smart play too. Like if you could do that and just kind of relax, I think that'd be a good smart play.
Yeah.
In Worlds, you can do that. In Worlds, you can do that one.
No,
Interesting.
I seen it in like LCS. It's not. They don't do it all the time.
That boy bear is hella PMing. Yo, that boy bear is out here.
They know each other though. These two teams know each other.
Oh,
Like they pretty much are basically friends.
or like, you know, they scream. They play with each other.
Yeah. Yeah, this
Like,
game's done after this. Yeah, that was just a fight. That was just a team fight. So
Yeah.
there's nothing you can. There's nothing you can do. Yeah, there's nothing you can do here.
Like any of their teams could have won it.
Yeah. So this game's done. Hopefully I can keep going. Okay, so let me get to the picks, then we can talk about it again. So
and that Corky was 6-0-6. Dude, that is strong as hell.
yeah. Okay, so Pishan before Johnny. Pishan, your thoughts on the second game?
Oh, dude, think if Alex was like really like mental out, it was just the mental game. That's it. I think it was just the mental game. It was just the game of who can what's it called? Who can lose.
Yeah.
That's really it.
Yeah.
It was that game. If they really like, if like I'm not gonna say like THC didn't want to win, but like if they were like, I just say they were trying, but like like if it was like pushing to the middle, it was like yo let's get this. Like they just had to play safe. That's it. They had to play safe enough just to get far ahead. Because Singe is like an early game strong and a late game strong.
Yeah.
Because Singe is like super like fed, and I really fed like super like hella
tanky. Yeah.
And everything. He can run through the game like it's nothing.
Yeah.
He can like literally run through and like, just do the dot damage, right?
Yeah.
But the Sai was getting taken too, and Corgi was getting strong, Ezra was getting strong. But then again, if we saw Padawan's Ari the last game, he hella skilled up by just picking off the. He would just pick up the Ezreal, pick up the Nautilus, pick up the Corgi. He was strong enough to at least like hold his own, you know?
Yeah.
It's just I think the picks were better this time from the other team.
Yeah.
Because they had mobility for Ari this time. They could get away.
Yeah.
Because Ari couldn't get away the other game, but now Corgi can package away.
Yeah. No, I agree.
They had a good enough disengage on their carry.
Yeah, I think EGL, I gave it to you guys this game because you guys did what you had to do. It wasn't pretty, but you guys did it. I think that's the biggest thing. Like, you're able to capitalize on the mistakes. You're able to get the objectives that you needed to, and on time or close to time, and as well as push with confidence. Because first game you guys didn't push with confidence. Don't know why the game went to 50 minutes. Don't know why you guys were not pushing with confidence. You guys should have ended that game so much sooner and should have pushed with confidence. Like, you should have won that game. Like Solo Mason said, like EGL, like you guys kind of gave that to him 100%. So Jake and
I 100% agree with you. That proxy was really
greedy. Yes, Jake and Jake is totally right about that. Yep.
That was a really greedy proxy at some point. I go 100% agree with you.
Yeah. So the proxy was greedy, and then THE that second game, I don't know what happened, guys. Like solo base, I have to agree with you on the comms thing. Maybe comms weren't going right in that game, but man, and maybe Alex was like mentally stuck, right? Mentally drained. But man, you guys got to find a way. If not, yeah, I know this is your last game. But going into the second season, not just Alex, but every player, and not just your team, but every team, you guys got to find a way to build that mental boom, right? You guys got to find that, because the endurance, like you guys have all, I'm sure that a lot of you have played sports. Mental endurance is way harder than physical endurance. Physical endurance you can train so easily. Mental endurance, you can't train that. Like, well, you can train it, but it is so hard to maintain that type of focus 100% for almost 2 or 3 hours. It's so hard. So
You sit in solo queue, you pull out.
right. That's really what it is. But that's true though. Like, when I play soccer, I could play soccer all day. Like, I could play 3-4 games all day, right? But I'm not mentally drained. I'm physically drained, but not mentally. But mental drain, I know, is way harder than the physical drain, just because you've never worked your brain so hard. So you guys gotta find, not you, or not just your team, but all teams, including PTC, FN, IPT, whoever's coming in, have to find a way to maintain your mental state in this game, okay? Because it is the hardest thing to maintain. I believe it is. So I think THE, you guys lost because of those comps, because of the mental drain, but I think you guys also made some simple mistakes that should never have been made as well too. So just kind of be aware of that. I don't know if you're a Graves main solo, but you know, your Graves, like not just your Graves, but the last Graves, dude, you guys gotta invade a lot sooner and a lot faster, because Graves can, you guys know, you guys are junglers, Graves can 1v1 almost anybody. Right now, he's really good. He's so good.
He can 1v1 almost the majority of it.
Right.
He has enough weight, he has enough speed, he can run around, he's fine, he's strong enough to 1v1 you. His armor in that is like insane.
Right.
Armor path, if he gets in speed, he's strong with it.
Yeah.
So, like, you can 1v1 almost anybody.
Yeah.
In the game.
So don't be afraid. Be confident. Like I was telling PTC in the last VOD review last week, like all the junglers need to know how to invade. need to know how to be a moving ward, but as well as stay alive. Okay, you guys gotta learn how to do that. I haven't seen a single invade in all the games I've watched, even by one solo jungler. Okay, you guys gotta learn how to do that, learn how to deep ward, learn how to counter jungle each other. That's the one thing you guys are, all you junglers are missing. I'm not just talking about you, so I'm not just talking about Viz, it's all junglers. You guys are all missing that piece of invading and being the staple point of the jungle. That's what you guys are missing. Yes, we had a question, what, Pishan, like about risk versus reward? Like, take the risk, man. Like, that's who you are. You're the ward. That's who you are as your teammate. You're the ward, but you're also, you know, you're kind of like the leader. That's why, because you have the map awareness. So yeah.
That Nico pick would have been pretty nuts here.
I was hoping for the Nico pick, dude. So we're going to game 3. I was really hoping for the Nico pick. I was really hoping for that.
Let me go to your thoughts first on this.
So yeah, so bans are pretty typical. I think bans are all the same. They're just kind of all targeted. There's not much I can talk about because they're all targeted bans, right? There isn't a set ban that they can really hit. They're just hitting each other based on who's picking first and who's picking last. But let's go with, I'll go with THE side. I honestly like THE side. You know, the Ornn pick, the Jarvan pick, the Zyra pick into the Ezreal and the Ahri. Man, that's a good pick because you have initiation, you have disengage, you have all, yeah, literally have everything, you know, in that team comp. So kind of going from there. Go ahead, Pishan.
I like both comps. Both comps are pretty nuts. TNG's comp, they have a really good engage. They have a really good engage. They have a really good engage. They have the Ornn ult. They get the good enough Ornn ult. Get a 3-man ult. Jarvan EQ flash ult. That's like a 4-man knockup. Zyra gets him in the. He gets them all kind of caged up in the rocks. Zyra gets a knockup, and then Ahri and Ezreal just get in there for the cleanup. But then again, EGL, they got a pretty good comp too.
Never good. Yeah, I think so too.
Corki is like just, I think Corki, I have to see Corki, like their last Corki, that Corki is insane. He's really good with Corki. Like, I give props to that shit. But then again, their comp is like a little, like, their comp's a little more engaged than disengaged.
Yeah.
Because you have the Zac that jumps in, Sion jumps in, Corki can jump in there, Morgana. I swear to God, if you build a goddamn Seeker's Arm Guard, I will flame you. Like all the Morganas that build a Seeker's Arm Guard and not stacked up. It's insane because you can flash all Zonias, you'll be fine. And then Jinx just goes in there with Rapid Fire, not Rapid Fire Cannon, with Runa's Hurricane, just rockets them down to hell.
Yeah. I agree with Jake and Jake. I think in this league, I think Jarvan is probably the best champion, other than some other junglers. But Jarvan is very good. Very good initiator, very good zoner, very good at everything, I think. And he's very flexible, right? He can go assassin, he can go bruiser, he can go tanky, he can go I've seen redemption Jarvan, so he can go that too. Like, he's very, like for me, Pishan, being in this league, this is the first time that I've seen Jarvan come through in a while. So, and right, Jarvan is simple to execute, very true.
I really think Jarvan is actually like one of the, I like Jarvan as a jungler, right? He's an easy going, get out, oh Johnny, if you want to go on your pick on that,
Is he still here?
Johnny? I think Johnny. Either AFK or TC.
Yeah.
But I like the Jarvan in this pick, you know?
Yeah. So EGL, I think my thoughts, you're right, Pisha. I think I like this. I don't mind the team comp. I think the Morgana's kind of out of place, to be honest with you. But I get the Morgana pick because of the Ornn, the Jarvan, and the Zyra, and everything else. I get it. I do get it. I get it. The Jinx, dude, I don't like the Jinx pick, though. I am going to tell you straight up, I don't like the Jinx pick because you got 1, 2, 3 people that's going to jump the Jinx. And you have Zyra that, like, literally can stop the Jinx as well, too. Like I don't like the Jinx pick. I don't. I think that's one pick I don't like.
I think the Jinx pick, I don't think it's fine. I think it's, like, a little weird. But then again, you can definitely pick other ADCs. I think Kai'Sa would have been pretty good. I think actually Kai'Sa would have been actually pretty good pick, not gonna lie. Kai'Sa would have been fine because you need the AP damage from Kai'Sa, so you can do the little mixture. Or else, if you want to go a little spicy, you go with the main pick. But that pick just dies out.
Yeah, Gragas is good. Gragas, yeah, would have been good. I think the Jarvan. So Solo Mason picked Jarvan because of the Morgana. So Morgana was picked first. So that's not bad. It would have been bad. Kha'Zix. Yeah, Kha'Zix would have been pretty interesting in this game too. I agree.
Kha'Zix would have been pretty scary in this game. I think Kha'Zix would have been pretty scary in this game. Again, it's just tank vs tank matchup top lane. It's pretty boring. Island up top.
Let's see. Jarvan and Zac started, like, I went a little too far, but Jarvan and Jax went same side jungle. So,
Same side jungle.
but Jarvan went 3 camps. I think Zac is only going 3 camps as well too.
Zach's going full clear.
Full clear. No, he missed Gromp. He didn't go Gromp.
Oh, no, yeah. He's gonna go for a two clear king.
Oh, why are you going for the invade?
Hey man, this is the mentality, bro. I think if he saw the Raptors, he should have just left.
He didn't pay attention to his... Okay, let's go back. Let's go back, right? You have ward. You should have known, like,
You have a ward.
right? And then let's go here. Let's go back to the start. Let's go back to the start of the fight, right?
You have a ward there.
But it's not... Right, you have the ward because of the Corki, but you honestly should have known that he started red side. Because the lane got late. And your lane got late too at the same time. So...
I don't
So-
know why. I think that is like, how do I say it? I think it's just lazy on the jungler side. That's what I honestly think. I just think that was just lazy on the EGL side. Not just paying attention to the map and not really looking. I think it's just straight lazy right there.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We didn't see that. Doomman Ruler, you're so right. Watch this, Pichon. This would have tilted you so hard. This would have tilted you so hard.
I see that.
Right here. Right here.
No, 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 no.
Yeah, that's why. That's why. I totally forgot about that. You're so right, Demon Ruler. I totally forgot about that. The Zyro stole the red on accident. That's why he did that. That is why. Okay, so I can see why Solo went for the invade because of that. Because he knew Jarvan couldn't do the other camps.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. So he goes for the invade like that, right? But I still think, right? If you go for the invade, you should at least look at the other camp. If you know,
You're right.
because he shows up, you have enough vision to see Raptors, right? You see that he didn't have any aggro, so you should know that. Oh shit, he didn't go for that. He just gonna go right for the blue ball. If you look down bot, if you look down bot, right? I think the bot lane, if the bot lane was what is the EGL should have set out, be like, hey yo, Zyra got the red buff. Zyra got the red buff. Don't I want to go for the invade.
Yes. Solo, did you know that Zyra got red buff or no? Just because you eat into the red buff. That's why. That's what I was wondering. So, but it was you did a good invade. I agree with your invade. Just because if you knew that, I think it was a good choice. It was a very good choice.
I think though, Jarvan didn't even go for that. Jarvan, he went for the blue buff, dude.
I know.
No, you literally just said the total complete opposite.
Oh, did I? Oh,
You
okay.
literally said the total complete opposite. So everyone's all confused. But like brother.
No, he eat into the red buff, which was empty.
Yeah, that's what Zach did. The Jarvan didn't do that.
No, I know. Oh, Solo is shoot.
You said,
I got the wrong person. I got the wrrong person.
You completely missed the whole thing, bro.
Yeah, I got the wrong person. That was my fault. Listen, we've been going on for too long, dude. Talking about 3 games, it hurts me. That was Viz. You're right. That was Viz, not Solo Mason. My bad. My bad.
You completely missed the whole thing, brother.
Yeah.
But that should have just put the Jarvan so far behind.
It should have. It should have. I agree with you. It should have, but it didn't. Because Jarvan was able to come back a little bit. Because even the farm is even right now. So.
As far as even because the Zach isn't going for his other camp.
Correct. 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 I can remember these.
Oh my. Where's the flash? Oh, the Corgi wasn't ready for it.
No, Corgi didn't have mana. Corgi didn't have any mana. Ooh, dude, this Zyro, dude, like, Zyro was really putting the pressure on this team, dude. Zyro was really doing what she had to do.
This is the first time I've ever seen this support ever go this aggro.
Yeah, agreed. Agreed.
They're just talking smack, dude, huh?
Yes. Oh yeah, dude.
Nice steal. Oh, you missed. Solo Mason missed.
This is the knockout. That flash. That was a good flash.
That was.
But I don't know. I don't know if they could have gotten up that.
They couldn't. They couldn't.
Could have gotten anything.
They couldn't. No, there wasn't anything you could have gotten unless Solo Mason, unless Jarvan put in like, got the knockup. I think they could have gotten Zach passive. I think they could have done that. But if the knockup didn't happen, it was a good dodge.
If anything, if they get the pass, I guarantee it probably forced the silence.
Oh, dude, yeah, no, so we'll make this point. Deadpool made a good point, right? So you were talking about, like, 3 games, right? This is the first 3-game series we had. So Deadpool makes a point about talking about the mental fortitude for game 3, though, getting red stolen from Sup and still hitting 3 first. That's true. Jarvan still hit 3 before Zach did. That's very true. And for Jarvan to maintain that and to still be able to not get tilted, like, that's, I don't know how to say it. That's just really good. Like, it's something that you need the whole game, though. Like, if you maintain it the whole game, and if your team can do the same thing, then that loss of the jungle buff doesn't mean anything. It's just the fact that you guys are able to pick each other back up and bring the game back to your bring the game back to being even, because like Zach, Viz should have capitalized on that mistake if he was paying attention, but he didn't. So that's another thing. But you guys still maintained your game through all that, so that's really positive. It really is. Because I know if that happens to me, oh, this is really good. Ooh, 1v1 and got the kill. So even that, like, the Ari even maintained her composure just because like she was able to maintain that 1v1 potential. That was really good. That was really, really good.
I just had to use the mouse a little bit because my mouse is being locked up right now. I had to buy a new mouse.
Oh, that sucks. So Dragon is up. This is hard. I don't know what to say about the Dragon just because Dragon is just... Dragon's been up for almost, what, a minute? I think my thought on Dragon always being up for so long is like, you guys gotta time your backs. I think that's the biggest thing. I was talking to PTC about this. Your backs have to time it right for the Dragon so you guys can ward. Especially for the Morgana to be able to get a pink ward and then ward that. Like, you gotta time your backs to be able to ward and also to put pressure on the map. Even though Corky died, it's fine. I don't know if Jarvan died. Let me see. Oh shoot, this is good. I gotta stop. Jarvan did back. Wow, that was good. I had to replay that one. That one was good. Yes. So this was a good play. I think you guys did really well on THE. You did really well on this play. Very good flash. Yeah, and got that? Very awesome. I don't know why the Scion teleported. I get why you wanted to. And then now you have EGL's Corky just running in. Like, don't know why that happened either, but should not have happened because the fight was lost already.
I think the Corky should have just chilled.
I think Corky should have chilled too. So now you guys capitalize on Dragon. I hope this is the time you guys capitalize on Dragon.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So this is good. That was a good play. That was really good. I was gonna get to the whole Dragon thing, but that was good.
Zach with the steals.
I don't think Easy needed a flash either, but I think Easy was hungry for a kill. That's just Vindy. You guys know Vindy. He just kind of dives in everything, right? Or Legit Camel just likes to dive in everything. So, and he needs a kill. I think Legit Camel. I think Hampton has been Legit Camel has been deprived of all his kills, right? I think that's why he needed it. So, and he's trying to carry. I think that's what he's trying to do. So that was good, but that was a good team fight. I think that was a good force play. Very good play from THE to really to get the Dragon. It's a good first Dragon. And then Herald's up. I think that's where you guys have to transfer to next. And that's all. I see Jarvan pathing up that way. Yeah, I see Jarvan pathing up that way. Okay, so that was good. Deadpool, I think I'd flash in there too. Even if I was a jungler, I still would too. Okay, so I think one thing for oh shoot, solo is that yeah, solo Jarvan. So you're I get why you're going for blue, but you do have the scuttle up. I think you should go scuttle first just because of objective play. Because like I said before in the last game, get your stuff that you need to win and then come back for your jungle later. Your jungle is always gonna stay there. And you do have Ari Prio, and you do have Ornn like even up there. That's just what I think. So get the scuttle. Scuttle dies really. Thought could be right. Yeah. So it's just kind of my own thoughts. Oh, missed the bind? Yeah, that's true too. So, we're back to... Okay, so yeah, that was good. He still got Scuttle. I think he could have gotten just a little earlier. And then Zach, you don't die to this, do you? No, you don't. I think you get red. Wow. Good pressure on the Ahri. Really good pressure on the Ahri. So bot lane, I feel like you guys are even? Kind of even? Man, that Zyro, amazing. Very amazing.
They're ahead.
That's true, but like, it's not like either lane was like pushing each other really hard. So, oh dang. So the Herald fight, that was a good Herald fight, 3v3. They were not ready for it. EGL was not ready for the Herald fight. Like, he went in, but they were, like, Sion was still pushing lane. Corki was waffling of what he wanted to do. Like, make a decision, guys. You guys gotta make a decision. Just follow through with it. Or else if you're gonna lose it, lose it. Just, no need to risk a life. Go ahead, Johnny. What are you gonna say?
Oh, Corki's playing more scared. He was,
Last game we played far ahead.
Yeah.
so far ahead, he was roaming. Yeah, now he's not that far ahead because now the top laner, Alex, that's not lost cause.
Right. Dang, that was... Dude, this Zyra is good.
She's playing
Dude, you're telling me Storyteller's main is Morgana, but look at the Zyra plays that she's making. Like, crazy, dude.
She's popping off. She's finally playing like an actual aggressive support.
Yep, that's what I've been waiting for.
She's not having a ward
There
yet,
she
but
goes. She got her wards right there. She got her wards right there.
11 minutes.
Yep.
11 minutes in. I think this is where she should just get a ward, put a ward in, and just back it.
So okay, so this is where my thing is. Okay, yeah, you're right. I think shoving the wave, get the wards, go back, or else maybe go mid, but at the same time your mid laner isn't there. So
What you should do, right? Shove the lane in, get a ward in there, get a ward inside their jungle, or get a ward at the river bush, right? Because you have a control ward at the river.
That's true. Yep.
So get a ward right where the Zach put a ward in. 'Cause look, they're not even shoving the wave. They're kind of like they're slow pushing the wave.
Yep.
Right? It's a slow pushing, and now Jinx is there to catch up the wave.
Man, this was too aggro. Way too aggro.
That's way too aggro. For them, that was a little too much. Now she's dead.
Yep.
Oh, dude, don't be afraid. You should have just killed the Zach. Well, she wasted still, because Jinx just wasted heal. That
Yeah.
wasted heal. That was not worth it. Oh, Jarvan comes up with the EQ.
Oh!
Okay.
I think German dies here. Nope.
Jarvan.
Corgi picks up the triple kill. Yep, double kill.
Corgi picks up the double kill. Yeah, this is where the Corgi should just.
Oh.
No,
Jinx picks up double kill, and then the Ahri comes in. This is Ahri's game right here, dude. The Ahri's game right here.
This is the Ahri. She should get a quad right here. They're all low mana, no mana, nothing. Except for Corgi is like 2 HP. Misses the flash charm. And
She get that though. Like, that was good. Like, Ahri literally got 2 kills out of that. That was really good.
She got 2 kills off of that, and like the Jinx though. I think this is the Jinx EGL. This is where bot lane should. This is where Zach should just play around bot lane.
I think so too.
Because Jinx is 4-0, 4-1.
Yes.
This is where Jinx goes back to go buy either a BF sword or a BF sword and or a full Triforce.
Triforce.
Not sure, full IE.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she got full IE though.
She has a full IE, and like this is where Zach. This is where you play smart. You're like, oh, now I should just play around bot lane. Because now your hyper carry is the Jinx.
See, again, this is for Viz. This is for Viz. Again, you have your scuttle up. Get the scuttle and come back later. Because you know Dragon's up already. You need the vision. You need the vision. Vision game, guys. Remember that vision game.
Vision is the best. Your blue's not going on there, homie G.
Jake and Jay. Yeah, you're right. Dude, I think Padawan just went off this series. He went off this series. Like, it was crazy this series.
He's done taking L's. That's it.
That was a good dragon.
Oh, Jarvan. You live.
Yeah, Jarvan lives. Ari just goes in, dude. She already starts all those fights, dude. Look at that. Look at that. She goes in one more time. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, Padawan is good. Like, any team who needs a mid laner, in all honesty, whoever needs a mid laner, Padawan is really good. He's very good mechanically. I think his macro play is a little bit questionable, but his mechanical play is really good.
I think his macro play is like, I think his macro play is just meh. That's it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's questionable. It's just, it's not amazing.
Jarvan, you better get both those wards.
Yeah, I hope so. Good clearance of wards. Yeah, vision game is pretty crazy. You guys, yeah. Now you guys, okay, so I just want to say vision game again. Blue side, finally, THE. This is the most wards I've ever seen you guys put down. 1, 2, 3 pink wards. 1, 2, 3, 4 regular wards. Really, that's amazing. Like, you guys gotta do that more often. Okay, from each objective you're going for, you guys gotta find a way to do that more often.
Just more deep wards, just some more deep wards inside their jungle. You know?
Yeah,
Just
like.
vision on them.
That's why you guys won that dragon fight.
Mr. Sam.
It just helps so much. So back to regular lane, and the bot and top lane switch around, just because that's normal. So
That's the best Corgi skin in the game.
is that the dog one?
Yup, Corgi.
Okay.
Corgi. That's the best Corgi skin. Love that skin. I don't have it. I've heard Corgi, but like, yeah, I don't. I think the Corgi is not playing as aggressive as like
He was. Yep. Yep.
like last game. He was playing so aggressive. He was like going crazy. He was going mad. He was doing all the damage.
Yep.
This game, he's just playing like super chill, super fast.
Very passive this game. Hey Solo, if you're still watching, I guess what is the reason why he was playing so passive this game?
Bro, Solo is on the other team.
Oh, not the Solo. Shoot. Corky is. No one's on EGL's on. Freaking A. I'm so sad. Dude, I am like so tired right now. I didn't even get a break from work at all. So tired.
You're just getting old, man.
So tired. I gotta remember all these team names now too. Man, this is so hard. Oh, so hard.
You gotta write it down on a piece of paper every time.
I know, right? Oh man, I gotta get some rest.
Just have it as a notepad. Just have a note on the
You know,
side.
I gotta put it on my screens and be like, okay, what team am I at? Oh, so sad.
Boomer Simeon, man. Boomer Simeon.
Oh man. Okay, so what are they fighting for? Is this Herald?
They're fighting for Herald.
Okay. Do we? Is this only first Herald? No, this is second Herald.
No one. Yes, it is. Nah. I think they just didn't get first Herald.
I don't think they got first Herald at all. I think this is first Herald.
Ah, Rudy.
Yeah. So TG gets first Herald just because you know they win that game. They got there first. That's all it is. And they're in the lead right now, so there's really no contesting that.
I don't know. They're now. It's just right
It's
now.
a lull. It's a lull. Yeah, it's a lull.
Waffling right now, not really knowing what to do.
Yep. I think this is where all teams need to work on is figure out what you're going to do. Are you gonna group mid? Are you gonna split? What are you gonna do, guys? Like, you guys are,
Doing is fine. I like what the Ezra is like.
because he has to
I think
gain
he should keep
levels.
splitting. I think you should just keep splitting right now.
Oh, that was a good engage. Oh my gosh. How did that already die? Yep.
Okay, Jarvan does all the damage. Yeah. Okay, that Corgi just killed everybody.
Yeah, Corgi just killed everybody there.
That Corgi turned that whole fight around.
Yep.
The minute you walk back, they keep it.
Ari did commit, but I think Ari got 2 kills off of that, right?
Jarvan should have committed. Jarvan should have just walked in
Jarvan
there and
walked
just.
away and they came back.
Yeah.
Jarvan walked away and came back.
Ah, yeah. But Jarvan got hit with, oh shoot. That was a good flash.
He already walked away and then everybody went in and came back.
That's true.
They should have just went calm. No, we're gonna turn this right now.
Yeah. So that wasn't a bad fight from EGL. They actually started that fight really well. I think they did. Like,
Yeah, this is tough. Well, it's just they couldn't kill.
right. I think that's what it was too. They just couldn't kill anybody fast enough. Yeah. So we're just back to regular, like a lull again, because they're waiting for Dragon to spawn. Dragon spawns in 10 seconds. See, I like how THE is moving to Dragon and using. Like you guys are doing better this game.
It's the mental game, bro.
I know you guys like found a way to get back in the mental game. I don't know what it was, but you guys found it because you guys were moving a lot better, transitioning on the map a lot better, looking for the dragon, first dragon, getting there first with the war. It's like really good. Like this is something you guys should have done literally all season. I get that you guys were a new team, just put together in like a night, but still, like this is what you guys should have done all season, not to like the last game of the season. Because your Orn has all teleport, so it doesn't matter.
On TPing in right now.
Yeah.
We see that, and we see the. I think they're just gonna try and get ready for a fight right here.
They have to. It's what 1-1 dragons? Yeah, 1-1 dragons.
And it's Ocean Soul.
So Ocean Soul is. Oh yeah, this is gonna be Soul Drake for Ocean Soul, isn't it?
Yep. I like how they get the bitch. I think at this point right here they could just start the fight.
I think so too. Orange just has to pull the trigger.
Yep. I think they could just start the fight right here. Orange ult, get a 5-man ult, get a 3-man ult right
I
there.
think. Yeah, I just saw Ari coming in around the flank, so I think they were just waiting for Ari to come closer.
They bit the snare here. You guys are ready? You guys ready to get ready for the fight?
This is it right here.
Orange doesn't have a word. He doesn't know what he's eating.
I think they start dragon again. Yeah, they did. They start dragon. Orange just zoning. Oh, Orange just zoning. And then get the ult. He gets knocked up. Misses his ult because he got stunned once, twice. Woo!
Okay. Okay. They
Oh man. Jarvan gets a does not. He gets 1 kill, 2 kills. Dude, this Ari is nuts, dude. Nutsy. Oh. Look at the Scion, just so powerful. Oh no!
Oh no, he shouldn't have left.
Yeah.
That Corky, dude, they just didn't. I think that Corky, they just didn't focus in that hard. That's it.
They couldn't though. There's too many other people that were lower that you just had to get the kills off, you know?
That Scion, that Scion could just walk up in there and no walk in there.
Yep.
That's just it.
There's not much you can do about that. It's just so tanky.
Then like, they were able to eat their.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're out of the way.
Yeah, I think if we go back to that fight, I think right here, right?
He didn't have any bitch.
Yeah, there's just nothing there. Like, yeah, Orn misses all. Man, got that double knockup. That was good.
That fight was pretty hype, bro.
Yeah, that was a good fight. Even Jarvan got the Corky and the knockup, but couldn't do anything. He got the other stuff though, which is really good. So.
I think if the Ari didn't miss the charm, she would have killed it.
Yes. Yep. I agree with you.
She just missed the charm, and then
Yep.
Corky just gets the POE, POM stacks, and all the shit back and kills everybody. So.
Yeah, Jake and Jack, I agree. That fight was real hype. Even though THE got the dragon, that was a good fight. I think that was a much better, cleaner fight. It wasn't as fiesta as the other ones were. It was a cleaner fight.
I think the Corky, you knew everybody was dead, and you know that the sign didn't have a TP. The Orange had TP. I think you probably could have pushed for a little bit. Just been a little more greedy.
I think so. Yeah.
You could have been a little more greedy, pushed mid, and then went back.
Yeah. Look at Science ahead 4-0. Holy cow.
Science 4-0. That Jinx. Honestly, that Jinx should be able to carry the game.
I know, but that Jinx is not.
Oh my god, that Morgana almost took that blue. Oh, I would have been so mad. I would have been so mad if he took my blue.
The Jinx is, for some reason, not. It's not that she's not carrying, it's the fact she's just not utilizing the power.
No, she just doesn't have enough CS. That's it. I don't know how she did it for game 1. Game 1, she was out CSing legit Camel so fast, so hard. She was out CSing him so hard.
Right.
She's getting out. She's getting out. Game 3, she was getting out. It's like, bro, what's happening here? You're breaking down.
Yep. Yep.
Even though she was ahead, she jumped back every time.
That's true.
She doesn't jump sideways, she jumps back.
It's so bad.
Yeah. So this.
You're
Yep.
good ADC, but it's just like, ugh.
Just some of the decision making. Yeah, that's all it is. Like your reflexes, the way you play, like you're so in such a, you have a habit of doing certain things. That's what you do. You know.
Okay. I get. Oh my god, the Seeker's arm guard thing. What the fuck? Oh my god, the Seeker's arm guard. Ah.
You really don't like that, do you?
No, I don't like it on Morgana. I don't like it on Morgana if you're gonna use Targon. That's it. If you're gonna use Targon, then your Seeker's actually procs up because you can't. If you're using Seeker's arm guard just to have it, you're not getting the passive procs at all. That's
Right.
it.
Right.
You're hitting them. You're hitting. If it procs up, you getting killed and you getting it out like hitting the enemy, then I'd understand.
Yeah.
Right? But you're not killing any minions, not killing any large monsters. You were chilling there.
Yep.
You were chilling. Like, bro, get Targons then. If you're gonna go that build, get Targons.
Yeah. Yes, I agree with you, Jake. I agree with you, Jake. I think their Zyra really made lane hard for them. Like he was harassing like nonstop.
See, that's what I want to see more on the supports. Like man, bot lane is supposed to be farming, but like man, if you got a good support that knows how to be aggressive, bro, it is.
Look at this play. This play is amazing. Boom! Didn't even know Zyra was there.
They still got it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That was such a funny play. When we saw that, I was like, wow, out of nowhere. The Cyan ult just gets the Zyra.
Silent. Hey, what's up, baby? What you finna do?
So THG, you guys had a lead. Let's say that. You guys did have a lead. But you guys let them come back with those picks. Like, didn't need to do that at all. Didn't need to do that. You know, push your lanes. You know, like you guys were doing. Play the objectives. Like, that's all you guys had to do.
24 minutes in, Corky has his items again. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Corky's gonna be so strong. Build a death dance, bro. You're good. Build a death dance.
And then Jarvan gets caught. Oh, shoot. See, and that's hard because there's no, I can tell there was no wards in that jungle that you can see for yourself. That's hard. And I know what that feels like as a jungler. It sucks. When they invade your jungle, you don't know where they're at. It sucks.
Here's the thing, and that's why the ADCs and mid laners, they
Nah.
has blue ward, but that's why I think like that's why they need the blue ward so they can help give the vision. That's
Right. So everyone's going back to get ready for Dragon because Dragon's 30 seconds.
The only reason why I think the Corky's not getting blue ward is just because the Corky like he just has the mobility enough like to run around to the map, ward up and leave. Because he has the package out, package in, package out.
I feel like he does have blue ward. Corky just picked up blue ward. Yeah, that's blue ward. Yeah, that's blue ward.
He just picked it up, but like otherwise, but then he usually just has yellow ward. Majority of the game I've seen him do.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So Ornn had teleport. Ornn does have teleport. So teleport's ready. This is third Drake.
This is where Corky is caught off. Corky should not be farming top. He knows Dragon's up. He knows that the team should be there. He should just rotate down bottom.
True, but Corky has teleport too, though.
Oh, he does that.
Yeah, so he's teleporting in. Ornn just teleported in.
I think he just teleported in the bush of the ward.
Wow, that was a nice dude. Just annihilated that Jinx, dude. Oh, dude, that Corky annihilated the Ari too. Oh shoot, Corky's dead. Yeah. Oh man.
Teleport on the water.
Why are they so close to his stun? There we go. Easy with the triple kill. Man.
Steal, bro. Get the steal, man. Zach, better steal that, bro.
Right.
Let's see it, Zach. Steal it.
Nope. Zach gets, I think, 1v1 here. Yeah.
Oh, Zach does the 1v1. Oh, we lost. I lied.
Yeah, he lost that fight. Ezra just did so much damage, dude. So much.
Ramana, man.
I know. It's so crazy. So, THE gets third Drake, which is good. You know, they're playing, like I said, they're playing a lot better this game. You know, EGL just kind of fell apart. Don't know what it is. Like, they were in the lead. They were not in the lead. They were coming back from being behind, and then they give away that. You know, they give away that fight.
See that, John?
What?
Insecure.
Pass.
That's true.
Insecure.
Pretty much.
Who are you talking about?
Iceborne Gauntlet Ezreal insecure. Just kidding. That's a smart build. I do that.
Oh, the Iceborne Gauntlet?
Yeah, it's a very smart build to go Iceborne Gauntlet.
So this is where like a lot of people were talking about like Iceborne. Ornn upgraded the Iceborne Gauntlet. People were saying that he should have waited and upgraded Ezreal's Bork instead.
I primarily would choose the Frozen Fist over the Bork. The Bork, it's already strong enough. Primarily, I honestly think the what's it called? Iceborne Gauntlet upgrade is perfectly fine.
He gets more armor. Then Ezreal.
It gives you more armor and it gives you the more sustain to live on the Corki. That's it.
Right, right.
So I think personally it's fine.
Iceborne is so much more gold efficient. Yes, yes, it is. It is.
And like, exactly. You rather want the attack speed or you want the armor? Compared to the team that you're fighting right now, like that Corki and that Jinx is hella damage. So you'd rather want the armor over the attack speed.
Yes, you're right. I don't play ADC. I don't play Muramana. I don't play Ezreal. So that's a good initiation right there, dude. Very good, very solid initiation from the Ornn. Very nice, very nicely done.
Yeah, that Jinx is dodging everything.
Yeah.
That Jinx is dodging everything. What
Yeah,
otherwise, I'm just all like, this fight right here is happening. Is all like, I don't even know what's happening, guys.
yeah, because Jinx wasn't coming back. There's no way Jinx was coming back. That Corki's still doing a shit ton of damage though.
Dude, that Corki's hella strong, yo.
Galeo, what are you doing? Galeo gets.
I guess you're right about that. The Corki does do a lot more magic damage, but still, it just the mixed damage, you know, it just helps. It just helps with the Iceborne.
Iceborne, the extra mana doesn't give him more damage though. It's like 3 or something. It's not a whole lot. It's not, but I think it's the survivability that counts.
It's survivability, that's it.
Yeah, I think it's the ability to live in the fights a lot longer, so you can do a little bit more damage and not go down as fast.
That's just about it.
I like Iceborne though on easy just because of the kiting potential though. That's what I like about it, is that
It gives you the kite and it gives you the more armor, so like your kite, your ult becomes a little bigger. That's it.
yeah. But that's what I like about it. Like that's the survivability of it all.
Yeah, but see, if you wanna just go full glass cannon, you just go try for it, so then you just one shot everybody.
Yeah, that's true too. You do. You really do. I'm not saying you don't. You do. Because you do have the Muramana as well too that does a ton of damage.
And you can't miss. Or it's easier to miss the fact.
He did. This guy, legit Camo did a lot better with his skill shots in this game than he did with the Ashe's skill shots. That's all I gotta say. I think that's what everybody agrees on. I think Demon Rule, if you look at it from like if it adds up, yeah, you're right. It doesn't do a lot of initial damage from when you look at it, but if you also factor in the amount of time that you're in the fight, because the fights now are lasting a little bit longer, then you do a little bit more damage than the initial burst.
It's more just again, it's more just survivability and more kite heavy. That's it.
And plus,
it's either A, you want to kite more, or B, you want to do more damage. It's either it's over the kite over the damage. You'd rather choose the kite because the kite you're doing more consistent damage or just doing regular overall damage.
yeah, I think whether the upgrade of the Bork or it just depends on how your team is gonna play. You're right. That's right. It's just preference too. But I think it's just adjusting to team play. Like, because what? Morgana's not gonna come in close unless she has to. So really easy. All he can really hit is a Scion and the Zac. That's it. So that's probably why Easy probably went the Iceborne, because just because of the dive and the survivability potential. That's really what it comes down to.
I think man, Ezra, I wanted to see the Death Dance.
Did he not go Death Dance? Oh, he went Bork instead.
No, you can use all three items.
This I didn't agree with. Pushing everything on the one player. Okay, we'll go back to that fight, right? Let's go back to that fight.
Yeah. No, I saw like what the majority happened right there. They forced everything on the Morgana, that was in Zonia's. Jesus Christ.
So it's on the Scion, right? They catch the Scion off, but you can't really kill him. He's way too tanky, right? But now they just spent everything on the Scion. Ornn ult, Ari dash, dude, and then you have that. Like, that's hard because now you leave your the people that does the most damage all alone.
ADC's 2020. Lamar, I felt that, man. ADC absolutely nothing. Look at him, just 1v1 the junk ADC.
Yeah.
ADC is 2020, bro.
But legit, Camel was doing. He survived a little bit, so it wasn't bad. And then he messes this one up. Don't know how, but he did.
He queued the wrong way.
Yeah.
He queued the wrong way. Come on, man.
Jeebus.
Jeez, I felt that big jack. This boy queued the wrong way. He's like, oh, I got this. Dude, you're like, what? Jarvan with the steal? Come on, please, Jarvan. Steal this, please. I guess. Full out game strong. Okay, Jarvan with the vision. Jarvan do a flash. Oh, EQ ult. It's fine.
No, he's too late. He's too late already. Way too late. Then he dies.
Oh, too
Yeah,
late.
way too late. Way too late.
Running it down. Just kidding.
You didn't have flag.
He just switched him
So this game, I think this game goes on like 40 minutes too.
God, that mental game. I think. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm amazed. I'm honestly amazed that these two teams like were playing this long. Like, that's gotta be hard, dude. That's gotta be really hard.
That we've seen, they at least ended in like 30, 25 minutes.
Yeah. Yep. But these games are so long that, man, I'm amazed you guys were able to maintain that. They maintained that focus. This Baron fight, I don't know if that was a good call, dude. Look at this. Watch this Ari. Just watch this Ari. Ah!
Okay, the one shot.
Yeah. And then it gets out. It goes back in.
Imagine
Well, I don't know. You fighted the Zach 1v1. He's gonna
Zach.
walk away.
Oh my gosh, just annihilated. Like,
That fight.
so let's go back, right? Let's go back to that fight a little bit.
EGL forced that.
I agree. I don't think they needed to force this Baron. There was no reason for you to force this Baron.
No.
Because you don't have the damage to bring that Baron down fast enough to force this fight.
And Corki wasn't there on time as well.
No, Corki was there. It was the Jinx. The Jinx wasn't there on time. Corki was on site.
Coco had package and he just almost got.
Corki had back, he didn't even use it. God damn it.
He had turned and died, but he didn't use it. He had a lot of time.
Yeah. And then like you got this fight was just not necessary from EGL. That was a forced fight. I think they just kind of like.
Yeah,
Well, I think it's the mental game. I think just lost. They just were like, dude, we need to get this game ending. It's too long. You know what I mean?
mental game there yet.
They pulled the
There's
whole
like
thing
Dragon, like Baron will fight, Baron will fight.
Jake and Jake, it's Vindy. Vindy wants to be melee with the ADC. Remember that. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Vindy.
No, that's a lie, bro. It's true. You saw it. Game 1. Dude, Mr. Sana jumped in melee form. 1v5. Let's do this. Threw all of her guns and her bullets away. Fought them with a rocket. She walked in by herself. This fight, she's not using her rocket. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Those rockets hurt if you use them, but I don't know what it is, but he loves getting close and personal. That's what it is. He loves getting close and personal.
Okay. For a closer person, just play Yasuo ADC.
That's right. Yes. The thing is that you're right. Vindy. Yeah, Vindy had the lead like for what 20 minutes of the game, and then he lost it.
No, because they let Ezra farm up.
That's-
Ezra get Muramana. You can't let Ezra get Muramana. You let Ezra get Muramana, you lose.
You can't let Ezra get Muramana in the first 20 minutes. You gotta if it's like 30 minutes, that's fine because it's not as bad, right? But when it's mid game, getting too late game, then that's when it's really bad.
Yeah, because right now, look at the item differences, right?
Yeah.
So she has only 3 items now, and he has 4 full items.
Yeah.
And now he's getting his death dance. So now he's actually full. It's like, oh, as an Ezra, I can't kill him anymore.
Yeah.
He has a frozen fist now, more armor, plus the death dance that's gonna give him more armor plus magic resist and lifesteal. And then he has the armor shred, which is lower dominance. He has Muramana, which is more damage off mana, and you have the Born, that does more percent of HP damage.
Right.
So now he's been more. Now he can just shred through everybody.
Yeah, it's just gonna be crazy.
If we're gonna watch the, if you just watch
Ooh,
the
dude, that Ari almost died.
Watch him fight the Scion right here. If he missed the combo. Okay.
Yeah, he lands everything here. Legit Camo lands everything in this fight. Like he just does so well.
Like that, but like he just killed everybody by himself.
Yeah.
He's gonna fight the Scion. So we're going to how much chunk damage he does on that Scion.
He got, yeah.
The rockets, he's off from Jinx, but she's still dying.
Yeah, that was just nuts. That was just nuts. Like, legit Camo really popped off this fight. Like, this is one of his better fights in all the games that he's played. I don't know why he waited so long to do it. I understand some of the things that I've been hearing. It's true, but at the same time, it goes back to they're just too tanky. Yeah, it just goes back to saying, like, your mental game has to stay strong. You lose your mental game, then it's so hard to come back. It really is. And this is bad. This Corky 1v1. Oh, the greed was so strong. Yeah, this greed was so strong.
Oh my god, you flashed for nothing. You're gonna no. This is Ornn. Ornn does damage. Please stop. Please, no, Ornn. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
So sad. It's so sad.
Oh my
He walked away. Oh
Yeah,
my
and he walked away. Oh, so sad.
Bro, it's an Ornn. Ornn does damage. Okay, you need to stop that. You
Yo,
forgot.
that was so funny. And like, that was so, I don't know what else to say. That was just so sad for you to just be so greedy and so tilted. Like,
What I don't like about the Corky build, okay? Corky crit, that's strong, right? But dude, just go the Ezreal build. You're so strong. You are basically in Ezreal.
yeah,
That's why I like seeing Ezreal. I think Ezreal literally just an Ezreal. Just
that's soul for
Right.
THE.
Oh, it's just oh my god.
Yeah,
I think this is where the game just steamrolls. They just lose.
yeah, they steamrolled this one.
It's just so disappointing to watch. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I think, yeah, go ahead, sorry.
The Ahri is just like she's not. Like, Padawan's not popping off like all our other games, but she's strong still. She's strong enough to 1v1 almost anybody.
Yeah, but while casting this game, I felt like Ari almost started almost every fight. Like, she shouldn't have, you know? Like, there's no way she should have started every fight.
It's because she land. No, I think it's fine for an Ahri to start the fight. It's just because she gets the early pick in. If she can get a good taunting, because that taunt is a good like 2 or 3 seconds.
Yeah,
That arm took good 2 or 3 seconds, right? And like, oh god, rest in peace.
yeah. Ezra just got cut off. That's all it is. Ezra got cut off right there.
See, this is where they should just shove the bot lane.
Yeah, but they stalled.
They backed.
Yeah, they backed.
And I think that's where they should have just shoved the bot lane, right? Sion, what are you gonna do? You just say things, sure, but like, you just get the damage in the tower and it's fine.
Yeah, because mid lane goes down. I think they only get this tower, I think. Yeah, because then they meet back up. Did he just ulti? Oh, he didn't. Okay, I thought he ulti that. Dude, that was just... Dude, that Zyra is doing so much damage. Brought that Jinx down to half health, dude. Holy cow. Zyra was just insane. Yeah, and then they're just gonna wait for Baron. I think that's what it is. They wait for Baron because that's all really anything else that they can fight for. So I think I'm gonna try to skip to there. Hopefully it's not too far. Yeah.
Otherwise, it's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
They just like, it's like Ezra was fully built. Oh my god, Ezra just killed everybody this way.
Yeah.
He's just so strong.
Dang, dude, that's an insane ult. Dude, jump down to everybody.
Corky's dead.
Ezreal almost, I think Ezreal almost dies here. Yeah, Ezreal almost dies, but he gets away. He has so much defense, dude. He's just so alive. Yeah.
Look at all the damage he just does. Look at the side. He just does all the damage on the side. Land your E. Land your E. Auto Q. That Sion was like half. Now they look at the HP.
Yeah.
Sidebar. Q's chunk. Bro, Ezreal just does damage. Look at that damage. E auto.
Yeah, this is Ezreal's game as well, too. This is, like I said, this is one of their best games. Like, there's nothing more I could say about that. Like, they actually did everything. It was slow. It was really slow. I think there was things that they could have done better. But they pulled off the win, which was really good. You know, I think they pull off this win.
It's just because Ezreal has the TPA skin.
Yeah. Oh, you think so?
Ezreal got the TPA skin. Oh, you should have won.
Is it Taipei Assassins, right?
Yeah, he has the TPA assassin skin. That's why they win. GG, bro. He has TPA assassins. Look what damage he does, right?
Ah,
Look at that chunk
dude.
damage he does. Look at that chunk.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, how much damage? Oh my god. Rest in
And then the
peace.
Jinx just dies. Yeah, Jinx is always away from the team. I don't know why you're away from the team, Vindy. You should be staying with your team. Stop flanking.
One,
Dude,
one,
Vindy's,
Vindy's east, and then oh, by myself. Oh no,
dude, Vindy's the assassin ADC, okay? Chill out. Vinny's the assassin ADC. He just...
he's waiting for Yone to come in so he can play him as the ADC.
Oh, that's so crazy. I think Zach tries to go for this, right? I think. See, look at that, dude. That Ari, dude, just literally annihilates. Woo! And they get the Baron. Yeah, game's done right here.
I think if any of them were to play Rise pick would have been great for EGL. I think Rise pick would have been great.
Oh, Rise would have made a difference in this game, I believe, too.
I think if what's his name? Cryptic, if he knew how to play
Rise mid?
Oh yeah, he would have been. Oh, Sion, what are you doing here?
That's just the throw. This is the throw.
Ready GG, right?
Yeah, yeah. This one's GG.
Pad the KDA, you know, get the even KDAs. But yeah, I think if Cryptic knew how to play Rise mid, oh, that would have been so insane. You would have just killed everybody here. Because they're always also clumped up.
Yeah.
So you just EQ and just everybody dies.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that's GG. Like, bruh.
Yeah, that was game. So that's game. THE pulls off the win. It's their first win in like the whole season. So it was good for them. I think it was a good thing they ended off with a win. Not the most cleanest wins, but they did well. I think they did a lot better than their other games. So I think it's nice to see legit Camel come back. It was nice to see THE just to be able to pull the team game together. So it was nice to see that for what they were doing. So yeah. So what do you think, Pishan?
I think this game was like probably one of the most boring games I've seen.
Oh, okay.
I think it was a good game because it was very analytical. Like you gotta see like a lot more stuff. Like you gotta see them improve a little more because they like dropped in the wards. But then again, it was pretty boring. Like to see like some of the fights, there was like more scaling up. It wasn't as like intense like all like PCC games or like the games that we've seen like all before. But like it's just I don't know. I think this game was just more of a scaling game. That was it.
Pishan, you just want to see fights. I know it.
I do want to see fights. I want to see these amateur fights and go ham. But like, again, Ari popped off. I think Ari just went insane. All 3 games, she did really good. Alex, game 1, you kind of like just ran in there instant, but came back somehow. Game 2, I don't know what to say. Game 2, that was a steamroll from EGL. And then game 3, like you guys. Yeah, I think game 3 was when you guys were like, alright, let's win this. You guys had all rejuvenated, like, you guys somehow got your bench the game back. You guys just killed it.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, go ahead.
EGL game 1, you guys just threw your lead. Vindy, if you're out there, I'm sorry. I know you don't know me. I don't really know you either, but like, stop trying to go melee form ADC. Stay with your team. You're not. You are Jinx. You have rockets. Your rockets give you extra range, bro. You just shoot them from across the map, bro. And then your Tristana, you were so ahead. You were like 11-3 at one point.
He was ahead in all 3 games. All 3 games.
No, not game 2. Was he ahead?
Yeah, he was ahead in all 3 games.
You were ahead in all 3 games in like game 2. I think that was the best I've ever seen. Like game 2 is the only one I've seen you play really good. Other than game 1, game 2, I don't even. Game 1, game 3, I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
And then the mid laner, for EGL, your mid laner. You're a good mid laner. I guess they just work on your Oriana a little bit, but your Corki is insane. I like your Corki. Jungler, it's just a game. It doesn't invade more, man. Do a walking ward. I don't know what to say from that. That's about it.
Yeah. Johnny, anything? Last thoughts?
No.
Nothing? Yeah, I think overall, I think this game, it was rough for me though. I'm gonna be honest with all you guys. Like, it was rough to watch. Like, first game 1 was rough to watch, just because both teams threw their leads. Let's say that. I think both teams threw their leads and the game lasted like it wasn't supposed to last. So it was a little rough to watch. Second game was a lot better. It was very well executed by EGL. Very, very, very good play that they needed to do. I think that's what it was. Third game is the same thing. I think third game is the same as game 1. very hard to watch just because both teams again threw their leads, right? They kept going back and forth. You have a lead, build off of it. Don't lose it. Okay, I know it's hard. I know it is. I'm not saying it's you have to maintain 100%, and I get the mental game is there too, but it's very. I just try to maintain that lead and maintain your composure. I think I think what Demon Ruler said, like this series was a perfect series to represent your mental strength. There we go. That's something that I think all teams have to work on. It's not just PTC, it's not just THE, it's not just, it's everybody. 3 games is a lot. 30-minute games, 40-minute games, 50-minute games each. That's a lot. And mental stability, mental strength is harder to maintain than physical strength. I strongly believe that. Because if you're not mentally strong, you don't want to play. You're not mentally strong, you're not 100%. So everyone will say it's equally important for both to have, but I think mental is what really keeps you going. It's really what motivates you. So try to right Pishon, like when you play solo queue, it's the same thing. It's not team oriented, but when you play solo queue, after
It's a mental game. It's solo queue. It's more like yeah, you have a good team, but it's a mental game. It's
Yeah.
If you're a support, right? I play enough support. I play enough jungle. I play enough like a majority of all the roles except for ADC. But like if I'm playing jungle and my support accidentally takes my red buff or my blue buff, it's kind of hard for you to come back. You're like, oh my freaking god, you really took it, right? But then again, you have to be like, you know what? It's fine. I can still come back from this.
Yeah.
You just need to keep it going. You just need to keep the mental game going. You need
Yeah.
to keep the mental game strong. If you don't have the mental game, that's like, if you don't have the mental stability to like keep the game going, you're just gonna crack and fall and you're just gonna just lose the game.
you're gonna be the one. You're gonna turn your team from 5v5 to 4v5. So, I think it's like I said. It's not just THE. It's not just EGL. It's all teams. And I think that's even in professionals, you see it. It's all mental drain. They get tired. They're done. So just work on it. It's important. It does help you guys keep moving. And that's the biggest thing. I think that's what this game really taught and really showed us. Your mental strength it's what keeps you moving. Okay, so but again, congratulations to THE. Like I said on Sunday, great win. You guys pulled it off for your last game, so congratulations. And EGL, I know you guys had I think 1 or 2 more games, so good luck. And I'll most likely see you guys and watch you guys on this Sunday. And have some fun. So to all my viewers out there, thank you for watching. Thank you for the follows. I'm sorry I didn't say thank you to the people who followed me, but thank you for all the follows. Thank you for watching. Thank you for those who joined me. Solo Mason, Demon Ruler, Jig and Jag. Man, I had to keep going to everyone else. Thank you for joining me, and everybody else that watched. Really great input, great thoughts. Like I said many times before, I'm not the one playing these games. I don't know what I don't know what you guys are thinking about. So these are just my opinions from the outside in, and good luck to everybody else in the future games. And I'm ready for season 2, guys. I am. I'm hoping that all you guys are ready for season 2. I think it's going to be amazing, especially with the teams that are coming in. It's going to be fun. So good luck with everything, and everybody have a good night. I'm out. I'm tired. I messed up a lot of names tonight, so I'm really sorry. But a lot of teams as well too, so I'm just trolling myself right now. But good luck and everything, and thank you again. So.
Same here. Thanks for all the follows. Thanks for Dibble for following up. Thank you.
Good night, guys.